was going to say they should probably pull up the, oh cool, I'm live. Hello. I was going to say, if I could have requested to throw up the, Super Soul Brothers remix of Your Name, Please, but, I didn't even think about it, so whatever. Hi everybody, I'm back! That's the good news. Bad news is, hi everybody, I'm back. So we got ourselves a little bit of Earthbound here today. Anya, I do not have your nachos. The always important question, what is the flavor of the day? Me personally, I prefer plain or mint, because, you know, if somebody's dead, you know, a little easier to be able to tell and all that jazz, because, like, that strawberry always makes me think, crap, Jeff's dead again. No, he's not. Banana, I like the yellow. Peanut, some people are allergic. So for me, I'm boring. Plain. Now, because this is Retrothon, we have to go with the good old-fashioned RGLtv. And then you want like one character names for everybody, obviously. I say obviously because for a lot of you that happen to play some of these, sorry, I saw the fuzzy pickles. For those of you that happen to play role-playing games, you know, the ones that'll actually like write out everybody's name. It's kind of important to not have long names that are constantly getting scrolled across the screen. You don't want that. Although we do wind up kind of ruining that towards the end of the game. Well, midpoint and later point, and then the end of the game. Let's go with it. All right, ladies and germs, Earthbound in 3, 2, 1, go. And we immediately have a minute-long cutscene. So for those of you who have never played Earthbound, go play it. What's wrong with you? Mother 2, it's the sequel to the Nintendo game Mother, which was a parody of Dragon Warrior, placed in like modern-ish times. As you can see, we're in modern-ish times. Look at that. 1990X. In Onet, it's not one-et. I know it's one and then two-sin, 3 to 4 side, but it is actually written out, you know, in Japanese, so phonetically. Honeto. It is Onet. Yeah, there are 2 randomizers for Earthbound. Ancient Cave and... what's the other one? I've already forgotten. Both are good. Both are fine. We enjoy them. They are good stuff. I am terrible at them because I'm so used to just doing this. It's not one at weapon. No. No. There's also summers and winter. Summers, winters, bunch of other funky locations. So the meteorite just hit on the ground outside and woke up poor little Ness here, and he's immediately going to steal his birthday present from his sister early, because why not? And it is a bat, and you actually aren't allowed to progress, not past this section, but past the little bit coming up here, unless you have a weapon equipped, because the other character in your party's reaction is, no, okay? You're my meat shield, and you're also going to have a weapon. I hide behind you. Equip that. Do that now. Jerk. Who spoilers Pokey, who it is that shows up, and that's also who we're going to talk to right now. Pokey, the annoying neighbor next door, who is wildly irresponsible, and turns out to wind up being the enemy. He's the big bad of the game. He's also the big... well, okay, I'm not going to say anything about he's... I'm not going to call Pokey layered. I'm going to call... unless we're already making the fat jokes. It's okay, I can make them. I'm Tubby. I guess I'm Pokey in this case. Not very responsible, fat, constantly relying on my neighbors for things. Yeah, I'm Pokey, aren't I? Man, that's a terrible way to start this run. Now I feel bad. Right, yeah, so we wanted to go look at the meteorite, and we kind of gotta. And then Pokey. Yeah, Porky. Pokey. So the R is kind of implied, and then the fact that there's like pig jokes made at his expense. And then in... again, I don't want to start spoiling things for games that I'm not playing here, so I'm not going to say anything about I'm not going to start leaping into like some of the other spoilers that I could be saying right here. So, yay! This is one of those delightful games where you can play with just your left hand. You could be mashing L, which works as A, B, or select, which works as B. So you can mash through dialogue hitting both, but I need to say yes here, so I'm going to hit L. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? Jerk. And your mother reminds you to equip the bat. Of course you do. Great. And you should probably change out of your jammies. Now, if we're doing PJ%, which I still need to learn. I really do. I don't know why I haven't. Possibly because it's wildly different than this run. Just like any of the very, very heavily glitched runs of this game. There are a lot of glitches. Pokey is a major pain. You think? Not gonna take the dog. Could take the dog. Required to name the dog. We don't need him. It's also a third person in the party who will be trailing behind us, and enemies can initiate combat by walking into anyone in the party, which is annoying, and you don't want that to happen. So, actually, now we get to start dealing with combat. So there's a doggo. I'm going to get him stuck on that bush and keep moving. Bye, doggo. And you get stuck on that one, too. Bite, doggo. You got to go for the 3-beat, right? Crow, it's a little hard to sneak past because they have a weird wavy movement. Snakes move when you move. I need to drag him further down, don't I? Yeah, like that. Okay. They move when you move. So, but it's based off of frames. So you can do what's called stutter stepping. And I guess I'll just keep doing it then. There are a number of enemies that have a number of patterns to move around in the game, like that. Or some of them just charge at you, like dogs. Some of them will waver back and forth, like the crows do. That's lie or exaggerate. We don't like him because he actually winds up causing a lot of... Well, not him specifically, but something he discovers creates a lot of problems in the game. So here is Pokey's little brother. Pokey got scared and ran away, contrary to what Pokey told you. Sometimes we wonder who the real big brother is. Back to the fat jokes, it's Pokey. Ha ha! And now, we get the Savior! Sent back in time! Oh, I forgot to plug in a second controller. I was going to do the neat flashy lights glitch, but I completely forgot to plug in my other controller. If you have a second controller in there, you can mash up and down on the D-pad and the lights will crazy. Wow! I feel like I was Toph right there. There it is! That's what I'm expecting one of you guys to say when you see it. If you understood that, good on you. Anyways, sent back in time from 10 years in the future, this is Buzz, who is very powerful psychically and not very powerful physically. And it's very important. There are a lot of yes and no's in conversations in this game. It is very important to remember if you are mashing A for yes and B for cancel or no. Because some people have very, very long dialogue boxes, and they'll say, "Did you listen to me?" A. Okay, then I will repeat all of it again. No! Not a good fun time. I wait to get that bread roll, as does any good Earthbound runner, and a few bad ones, like me. Because crows, if you happen to accidentally get into a fight with them, they will try to, like, steal food from you. And I kind of want that, because that's food, and you can use it to restore your HP, which is, early going in this game can be a bit butts at time. So, Buzz sent back in time 10 years to assist us. And unfortunately, somebody else was sent back in time as well. So the first boss fight of the game, it's actually just scripted. So we're just going to auto-fight. Buzz will go first. He'll throw a shield, which prevents any psychic attacks from hitting us. And then that guy will use nothing but psychic attacks. And then every other turn, good. Freeze is the fastest attack you can do. That's what you want to see. You will see Buzz attack. You want to see him charge forward. You want to see him do good damage. Frankly, you could also see him, Starman Jr. here, defending a lot, which takes less time, but then he's also cutting into Buzz's damage if it's on the attack turn, which, like that. But instead, wow, a 2-rounder. Nice. I'm perfectly fine with that. Hell yeah. Woo! And that's a gold by 8 seconds. Ha ha! Alright, kids, we are on pace. you know, the 8 seconds at the beginning of an RPG. Go with it. I said go with it. So we're done. We have to return our neighbors on home. That is Lardna and Aloysius Minch. It is pronounced Aloysius, not Aloysius. Thanks for the good luck, Retrothon. Love that F-Zero, by the way. And by the way, if you're not a fan of Earthbound, that's fine. This is the only time it's happening during the marathon. If you are a fan of Earthbound, feel free to stick around. And then stick around after that for, what is it initially after this? It's 2 Mega Man games, Mega Man 6 and then 2. Oh, by the way, Buzz is dead. Physically very frail. Lardna just punched him out. That's just kind of what happens. What is that? There's Mega Man 6, Mega Man X6, Mega Man X2. A couple Punch-Out games featuring some guy named Enemy. I'm not entirely sure who that is. And I think a Fought of Cthulhu. I believe that's the 2 runners of that. And then we got ourselves a good amount of games featuring the Red Aramaris. With just the Red Aramer. You know, the Gargoyles Quest games. And then also, you got to get in a little bit of Ghouls and Ghosts in there, don't you? Indeed. Oh, okay. AK's doing Super Punch. Enemy's doing regular punch. Well, my money's on AK then. He's got the Super Punch, doesn't he? Right. It's daytime and we have to do some stuff. I thought I was a little bit closer to the tree to get him latched onto that there, but that's fine. The name of the game here...
Gente, peço desculpas a demora. E alguém aí gosta de Earthbound? Porque esse é o jogo que inspirou Undertale.
Did not get the bread roll from the dog, but that's fine. Okay. So, pretty much all the enemies in this game have a variety of ways that they can move about and try to attack you. So,
ele é um jogo incrível.
Knowing how it is that they're going to be coming at you, knowing how to get around them or get them stuck on things. I just took this kid's hat, or rather, he gave me this hat.
E boa tarde, já indo já para boa noite para todos aí do chat.
And then I equipped it because it's faster when I sell it. And now I'm going to dig around in the trash and get a hamburger. Welcome to Earthbound, this is the game.
Depois de Earthbound, teremos Mega Man X6 com Habibs.
Alright, so I need money.
Hype aí no chat.
$5. We're going with $5. This is what I just did. Great. So I'm going to buy a better bat.
Bom, Earthbound, né, que é o nome da versão americana, basicamente ele é o segundo jogo, né? Para quem não conhece a franquia, o primeiro jogo, né, saiu apenas no Japão e o nome é Mother. E no caso, o criador do jogo deu o nome do jogo justamente de Mother. Porque no primeiro jogo a sua mãe tá sempre te ajudando, por mais que você, assim, o seu pai você nunca vê, ele tá sempre também te ajudando, mas como a sua mãe é mais presente, então é meio que em homenagem a praticamente né, as mães, e por isso que o jogo se chama Mother. Porque toda vez que você chega na sua casa, ela sempre vai fazer a sua comida favorita. Né? Ela vai sempre ser legal com você. E sempre te ajudar quando você precisa. Então, por isso, Mother. E praticamente, Earthbound é o Mother 2. Olá, Duncan. Pogyu. E, bom, o evento de Mother 1, você joga com um personagem chamado Linten, que é justamente uma referência a Nintendo. E justamente no primeiro jogo você, né, já que tem que explicar a história do primeiro para o segundo fazer um pouco mais de sentido. Nintendo praticamente ele é o avô de NES, porque tudo se passa no passado. O primeiro jogo. E, bom, no primeiro jogo você tem conhecimento de, né, você vai, no caso, Nintendo, ele adquire um poder chamado PSI. E certos eventos vão acontecendo durante o jogo e você descobre sobre um alien chamado Gygas. E, bom, praticamente no primeiro jogo, justamente derrota Gygas. E no segundo jogo, o neto dele, que é justamente o NES, né, que é uma referência, se você tirar um S, é uma referência justamente a um console NES ou Nintendinho, né? Porque os eventos do primeiro jogo acabam afetando também a questão do tempo. E justamente, né, porque como o avô dele impediu justamente o ataque de Gygas, ok, ele pegou uma chave, justamente como ele evitou o ataque do Gygas, né, para quem não sabe, a história de Gygas é o seguinte, ele é um ET, sim, só que o que ocorre no segundo jogo, ele simplesmente, né, revoltado com a humanidade por conta do que aconteceu com ele, né, porque ele sofreu muito, porque ele foi criado por humanos, né, os ETs abduziram justamente os descendentes de NES, e esses descendentes de NES cuidaram justamente de Gygas. E Gygas, ele, né, era muito apegado justamente à avó, né, do NES, enquanto justamente o marido dela simplesmente, o que ocorreu? Ele começou né, impressionado justamente pela tecnologia do Alien, justamente pelos poderes que eles possuíam, né, que é o PSI. Ele começa a estudar é claro que os aliens não gostaram que ele começou a estudar e tentar aplicar justamente a tecnologia e a habilidade deles. Então, onde que acontece justamente o primeiro ataque, que eles tentam destruir a humanidade. Nossa, a Twitch tá dando umas enroscadas aqui, eu tô tendo que dar F5. E justamente Nintendo, que é justamente o avô de NES, né, que adquiriu a habilidade de usar o PSI em humanos, foge, né, deixando simplesmente a esposa para trás. Só que isso acontece antes até mesmo do evento do primeiro Mother, porque o que acontece? Gygas utiliza a habilidade de, né, poder viajar para o passado para derrotar Ninten quando ele era criança. Só que Ninten consegue justamente ainda sendo criança a derrotar o Gygas. Então, o Gygas, depois que ele levou um tempo para se recuperar, depois que foi derrotado por Ninten, ele tenta o segundo ataque. Né? Já no tempo presente, onde é justamente o tempo do NES. Espero que eu esteja falando a cronologia de forma certa. Porque eu não me lembro se o Earthbound 2 se passa antes do primeiro, ou se é o primeiro mesmo, que é o primeiro mesmo na ordem cronológica. Eu não consigo me lembrar agora. Mas, de qualquer forma, o Gygas agora ataca justamente agora o tempo do NES. E como o NES, ele também tem o... Não, acabei de me lembrar, gente. Eu falei tudo o inverso. Os eventos de Earthbound, praticamente, é como se fosse, levando na ordem cronológica, é como se fosse o primeiro jogo, porque NES é o avô de Ninten. Se eu não estiver enganado. Eu não me lembro mais. Gente, eu esqueci. Realmente é o padrão. Mas na internet tem a ordem cronológica de forma correta, mas eu tô explicando a história, só que eu devo ter invertido talvez algum personagem ou outro, no caso entre Ninten e NES. Mas nesses eventos aí desse jogo agora, Gygas ataca a Terra mesmo, enquanto no primeiro ele só apenas tem a ameaça e o ataque não ocorre. E já nesse segundo jogo ele realmente ataca. E nesse caso, no começo do jogo, vem justamente um inseto, que é um alienígena, avisar o NES justamente sobre o Gygas, né, e sobre o ataque, e que ele que era o escolhido para poder justamente derrotá-lo. E quando justamente o NES iria para casa justamente com o ET, que parece um inseto, porque ele tem um formato de um insetinho mesmo, bem pequenininho, que cai no meteoro. Só que junto com o NES está andando o Pokey, que é um amigo irritante de infância dele. E Pokey simplesmente mata o ET antes que você vá para casa. Então, nossa, é uma morte. Já no começo do jogo você já tem uma morte que já não já pega já uma certa raiva já do Pokey. Né, porque você fica meio que sem informações, já que o ET só te passou o básico, né, antes de você ir para casa. Então, com isso, o NES decide sair, né, já que ele sabe que vai ter um ataque, né, do Gygas. Então, de alguma forma, como o Gygas está fazendo o ataque, o PSI do NES é despertado. E também de alguns amigos dele, que ele vai encontrando pelo caminho. No caso, ele já tem uma amiga de infância, que se eu não me engano é a Laura, eu acho. E conforme você vai andando no jogo, a parte que você vai formando vai andando bem atrás de você. E ele chegou agora no primeiro santuário. Ele precisa passar justamente pelos santuários. E aí ele está enfrentando agora, como você pode ver, que é a formiga. Mas para poder enfrentar o Gaigas, ele precisa passar pelos santuários. Estão localizados em certos pontos do jogo. Ele também precisa... o Drum, ele também precisa passar pelas cidades. No jogo também tem várias cidades que você passa para poder triggerar os eventos, para poder justamente fazer a progressão do jogo. E cada cidade tem a sua música, né? Tem um tema e aparências diferentes. Ok, ele subiu já de nível. Ele já derrotou a formiga.
Look, the police force of Onet is okay, night, Anya.
E nesse jogo, alguns dos inimigos você... ok, ele pegou a música já? Nesse jogo, Earthbound, é um jogo que você também... você ganha XP sim, derrotando inimigos, só que alguns dos inimigos você... Ele conseguiu um hambúrguer, ok? Um lindo presente. Então, esse jogo justamente inspirou o Undertale porque certos inimigos simplesmente você... Peço desculpa se tiver muito barulho aqui. Certos inimigos você simplesmente não simplesmente mata, como você vê na maioria dos RPGs. Porque geralmente nos RPGs você derrota os inimigos, né? Simplesmente mata para adquirir XP. E esse jogo, não. Nossa, deixa eu baixar o mic aqui. Espero que agora fique bom para vocês. Tava no volume máximo aqui, o microfone meu sempre tá segurando sozinho o nível. E o que acontece nas batalhas aqui em Earthbound? Alguns inimigos você simplesmente não precisa matar para ganhar XP. Você pode simplesmente domá-los ou deixá-los calmos, né? Porque alguns só estão apenas irritados. Então, necessariamente você não precisa matar para subir de nível ou para progredir. Então, justamente por esse jogo possuir esse fator de você poder fazer isso com seus inimigos, foi o que acabou inspirando justamente Toby Fox a fazer Undertale do jeito que é, com justamente a função das rotas pacifista, neutra e genocida, porque você tem a escolha de poupar os monstros ou não, como em Earthbound. Fora que o jogo também tem muitas referências em Earthbound.
But there's a boss gauntlet. You're the A1s. There's nothing wrong with A1 sauce. You're putting it on meat. Come on now. Most meats that's gonna work on.
E agora, essa parte agora é tensa. Ele precisa enfrentar agora os policiais.
I mean, chicken, pork still works. So cops, they enjoy those.
Sim, são policiais batendo justamente uma criança, gente. Ele tem que enfrentar os policiais. Certas coisas desse jogo aí, justamente esse evento aí dos policiais, são baseados agora em alguns eventos reais que realmente aconteceram mesmo. Não que o criador do jogo tenha apanhado para policiais, mas certas coisas que aconteceram justamente, né, mundialmente, que acabaram marcando justamente na vida do criador do jogo, acabaram entrando no jogo. Então, tem coisas aí que parece ser nada demais, mas por mais que o jogo tenha esse olhar infantil, você percebe que é praticamente como se fosse um desenvolvimento de uma criança para um homem, a história. Então, por isso que tem esses eventos. Porque nessa praticamente é como se ele estivesse crescendo.
Okay, so next guy gonna immediately have to heal right out of the gate.
Ok, conforme ele derrota, os policiais eles não morrem, mas eles voltam ao normal, porque eles estão sendo controlados. Ou simplesmente estão só irritados mesmo. Ele só precisa ter cuidado com o HP ali, porque, meu Deus. Ele vai usar o PSI de vida. Nossa, ele tem que atacar, se recuperar o HP para poder derrotar. Meu Deus. Ok. Já derrotou o boss? Quer dizer, agora falta o último. Só que simplesmente ele... vou direto pro meu chefe. E agora você tem que enfrentar o chefe da polícia. And here's hoping it doesn't miss. It did not miss. Now I'm going to life up and we're just going to bash him out. Great. And now we just Meu Deus, o HP dele ficou em 7. He's coming out swinging. He's coming out swinging, but we got him. Que nesse jogo você pode simplesmente ser derrotado facilmente se você não tiver no nível, mas como ele tá fazendo speedrun, então ele vai subir a um certo nível que ele sabe que dá pra enfrentar mesmo. Ok, agora, como ele derrotou os policiais, ele abriu o caminho justamente o acesso para ele acessar a outra cidade agora. E essa foi a cidade de Onette. Agora, com isso, ele vai para a próxima cidade agora. Even if I do, it's no huge concern. Again, I'll just be right back up at the hotel. I'm not losing much in the way of money if that happens. I don't have. Ok, ele pegou um rato agora e vai ajudar ele nos labirintos e pode pegar itens. Ok, ele pegou um hambúrguer. Ele vai evitar lutas agora por hora, até poder chegar à segunda cidade. Ok, ele despawnou ali os inimigos, que são cogumelos. Bom, ele ainda não está com Laura. E agora ele já está em Tucson. Ele já está no hospital. Agora ele vai retirar o dinheiro. E, ok, toda vez que ele ele vai no telefone, ele pode conversar com o pai dele. E o pai dele deposita dinheiro na conta. Então, você também tem que saber gerenciar o dinheiro nesse jogo para poder comprar os itens e fazer certas coisas no jogo. Swing around the bushes, do-si-do. There are far too many enemies here, so let's go this way instead. Let's not, name of the game. Ok, ele conseguiu evitar um inimigo ali que, como vocês viram, veio bem correndo já ali com tudo. E agora ele vai no Apple Kit. Well, this guy is stinky and an inventor, and he's hungry. So I'm gonna give him a burger. Thanks. E o Apple Kid está com fome, então ele vai dar comida. E o Apple Kid falou, você gostaria de investir dinheiro em algumas invenções? E, é claro, ele vai investir. E ele vai agora pegar o rato, o segundo rato. Que deu justamente um telefone.
No enemies. That's an enemy, so bad start.
Tem um inimigo ali. Agora ele falou que vai ter um monte de inimigos. Agora ele vai passar pela caverna.
You transition from one to the other, and sometimes there's enemies waiting to ambush you, and we don't like that.
Ok, ele vai fazer certas movimentações assim para despawnar um inimigo, que ele vai querer evitar algumas batalhas.
Avoiding enemies, despawning enemies, because I don't know if you've noticed, a little bit underleveled right now.
Nossa, ali já apareceu 2. Meu Deus, que padrão horrível que ele tá pegando. Ok, agora foi. E mais uma vez o Twitch me trollando aqui. Um momento. Oi, padre. Se o jogo é maior que o Final Fantasy VII? Bom, Earthbound tem muita coisa para se fazer. Ou Modern 2. E como é que tá sendo o seu sábado, padre?
Sorry, I watched the new Mortal Kombat movie last week, and I was entertained. Kano was the best
Bom,
part of it.
ele conseguiu... que bom que tá tudo bem. Ele conseguiu agora habilitar o chakra para poder utilizar. Ele despawnou os inimigos. E o Apple Kid já terminou a invenção, já fez a ligação. Ele vai despawnar ali os cogumelos. Ok. Ok, ele tem que spawnar mais inimigos. Ele está estranhando que não apareceu nenhuma borboleta. Opa, apareceu uma. A borboleta ajuda a reganhar justamente o poder psíquico. E ele usou justamente o PSI para recuperar a vida. Ok, ele ganhou o lápis, né? O lápis apagador. Porque tem uns lápis que você encontra justamente no caminho. Então ele precisa justamente desse apagador de lápis para poder progredir no jogo. Ok, ele mais uma vez ele vai ter que ter cuidado com os inimigos. Ok, já apareceu um cogumelo ali, ele já deu... Já podia... Opa, ele vai ter que despawnar aquele ali. Sim, a F0 é muito bom, padre. Só que de manhã eu fui descansar. Eu fiquei comentando na madrugada aí o bloco de Sonic com o Q1. Ele vai despawnar a nuvem. Ele vai despawnar outro ali. Ok, não é uma nuvem, é um pequeno UFO ou OVNI. Ok, agora ele vai apagar o lápis. 2 seconds to that guy. Nerds. Oh well. So this is peaceful rest. Devido ao OVNI ali, ele perdeu 2 segundos, né, tentando despawná-la.
They're not fun. I'm going to despawn them.
Ok, ele tem que despawnar ali. Ok, já conseguiu despawnar. Nossa, mais inimigos. Meu Deus. Ele tá ficando cercado por inimigos. Ai, meu Deus. Ele precisa ter muito cuidado para despawnar os de cima. Não despawnou. Ele precisa ter cuidado, porque senão ele vai acabar entrando em batalha. Ok, ele despawnou. Meu Deus do céu, que situação foi essa que ele se meteu? Ele despawnou o inimigo, só que spawnou o inimigo. Meu Deus. Ele falou que os brotos aí do chão, né? Eles são muito rápidos, então por isso que ele tá fazendo o despawn. Porque tem certos inimigos que simplesmente não tem como você simplesmente desviar. Eles vão vir correndo atrás de você. Agora tem uma árvore ali. Outra árvore. Meu Deus. Drum tá tendo muito problema pra despawnar inimigos. Meu Deus do céu. O jogo tá trolando. Ok, tem uma borboleta. Ufa! Meu Deus, que situação foi essa de inimigos?
There's a spot coming up right here where butterflies are guaranteed to spawn. Yeah, right past those guys.
E agora ele tem que ter cuidado aí com os inimigos. Opa, tinha uma árvore andando ali. Bom, e devido ao ataque do Gygas, não só os inimigos que você enfrenta no jogo são coisas que você encontra na Terra, mas também são coisas que você não encontraria na Terra. Só que, ao mesmo tempo, também o Gygas, ao atacar a Terra, meio que tornou alguns seres violentos e outros acabaram ganhando vida, como, no caso, as árvores e plantas que ele tá enfrentando, que ele pode enfrentar, mas ele tá simplesmente desviando. E agora ele chegou em Happy Happy, onde vocês podem ver, é tudo azul, a cidade. E, se eu não me engano, é justamente nessa cidade de Happy Happy que você vai enfrentar um acerto, uma certa, justamente, coisa que eu não posso dizer. É que ele despawnou. Aquele inimigo é um membro de um grupo. Só posso dizer até isso. E esse grupo também é uma coisa que também aconteceu no Japão. É uma das coisas que aconteceu no Japão também. E agora ele vai... Opa, eu errei o nome, é Paula. Agora ele vai pegar justamente o Franklin Bed. E depois ele vai resgatar a Paula. E resgatando a Paula, ela vai se tornar membro da party. E adivinha quem decide aparecer? O seu ex-amigo de infância, Poké, simplesmente te trai. Ele simplesmente te trai. Você já aprende a odiar simplesmente esse moleque já desde o início do jogo. Que você vê realmente o quão babaca ele é. E você tem que enfrentar agora justamente os membros desse grupo. Que ele conseguiu. Nossa, como eu tenho raiva do Poké, porque em Modern 3, nossa, as coisas que acontecem em Modern 3, só digo uma coisa, é culpa dele. É culpa tudo desse moleque.
I was thinking about getting an egg, but yeah.
Bom, e
Alright, so
como eu disse antes, o ataque do Gaigas, justamente... Ok, agora ele tem que andar aí no...
Just play it safe. Extra safety, why not? I have the two food items.
Ok, ele pegou um croissant.
Just in case this fight right here goes badly. The car painter fights, well, effectively scripted. Kind of hard to fail at, but you can, so let's not have that be a thing. I'm more worried about this cultist fight. Hey, they released Mother 3 in Japan. There's a translation of it out there. Not that I'm
E o Mother 3 não teve a justamente tradução oficial. Então, justamente pelo fato do Mother 3 nunca ter recebido uma tradução oficialmente da Nintendo, existe um meme, né? Barra pedido dos fãs de Mother, implorando para a Nintendo fazer a tradução, né? Até o Reg, que era presidente da Nintendo, entrou no meme de Mother 3, né? Até meio que assim, né? Falar assim, dar uma pontinha de esperança pro pessoal que quer ver a tradução. E agora ele vai enfrentar o líder do grupo.
But this badge reflects the light. Do you get it? It's kind of interesting like that. Anyways, he uses lightning attacks, which you want to. They have a 1 in 4 chance of hitting you, which are reflected into him. And he's beaten up, and I've got a good amount of low life.
E pronto, ele derrotou o líder.
Which will allow me to do a fairly decent death warp coming out of here. And don't do the one thing that I did once during a race, which was go, yeah, that was a great fight. All right, let's go.
E agora ele já pegou a chave e ele pode libertar a Paula.
Before getting the next character. So I had to walk all the way back.
Ok, ele se livrou do croissant. Ele disse que não precisa mais dos croissants. E como você derrotou o líder do grupo, o pessoal simplesmente vazou. Ele vai pegar um sanduíche. E olha quem aparece de volta. O babaca do Poke. Nossa, como eu odeio o Poke. Mesmo eu não tendo jogado nenhum jogo da franquia ainda, eu já odeio esse personagem. Porque eu conheço um pouco da história dos 3 jogos. E o terceiro jogo, a história dele é de fazer você chorar. E agora ele vai libertar Paula. Bom, como o Gaigas atacou a Terra, isso acabou despertando o poder psíquico em alguns humanos. Alguns seres vivos acabaram ficando descontrolados. Outros simplesmente se tornaram malvados por causa do poder. E alguns seres que praticamente plantas que são imóveis. Ok, ele esqueceu que o cara da câmera aparece ali. Então, é porque tem certos momentos do jogo justamente aparece justamente esse senhor que vai tirar sua foto. E mais uma vez a Twitch me trollando aqui. E agora a Paula vai fazer parte da sua party. So I'm gonna go fight a rowdy little dude right here. He was desperate to do something to get on that bill. You are correct. Meu Deus, a Twitch aqui tá toda hora carregando aqui. Oh, come on. You couldn't kill him? I'm so low on life that I can defend. Bom, agora ele tá enfrentando a tumpeira. Meu Deus. Meu Deus. Ok. E ele morreu. You'll say, no, I don't want to continue.
Don't do that. You don't want to do that.
Infelizmente ele morreu ali pra toupeira. Ele está no hospital. E, como vocês podem ver, a Paula está morta. Agora ele vai para o hospital para poder reviver a Paula. E pronto. Com isso a Paula está de volta agora.
So in Tucson, everybody loves Paula. Everybody loves Paula. The local rock stars love Paula, and they're going to give her a backstage pass now that she's actually alive.
Olá, games. Olá, games. Seja bem-vindo ao Retrothon. Sim, é um jogo incrível, Earthbound. Ou Modern 2. Modern 2. Eu tô enroscando aqui um pouquinho, desculpa. Ok, ele chegou na casa da Paula agora. E o pai da Paula, né, permite que ela vá nessa aventura, já que está correndo tudo isso daí. Sim, sim, são mesmo. Eles dois são.
Good stuff. You can roll off of a lot of ledges in this game. They just kind of glide you along. Pretty handy. We like it. Good stuff. I don't need that butterfly, so I'm not going to get it.
Nossa, a Twitch aqui tá me trollando aqui. Tá toda hora carregando. Eu não quero ficar em delay. E o decodificador fica aqui, é complicado. Sim, eles parecem vilões, mas não são. Só parece.
So local crime lords like, yeah, here's a bunch of money that I got and can't legally use. Here. Anyways. So we're going to take that money and pay off the debts that the unfortunate band here has racked up.
Nossa, eu não sei o que tá acontecendo aqui com a Twitch. Tá toda hora carregando aqui.
Let me give this giant wad of bills to the guy at the front door.
Vou tentar baixar a qualidade aqui. Não. Deixa eu tirar do automático e deixar em 480p. Porque... sim, sim. É o nome deles. Sim, verdade, games. Ah, ok, Samurai, muito obrigado. E agora The Runaway 5.
Learn your first big long RPG. This is not a bad. There's a lot of minutiae, but there's also a lot of fun little like flexibility going on in this. You're like, okay, I can do this right now. This is going on. There's that. There's this. It is, in my opinion, one of those games that does not ruin just the casual play because there's so much that you don't see and do in the game. So many fun little just flavor, little things that you.
Sim, verdade, games. Tem essa questão.
Good stuff. I like Earthbound. You could go back through and play through it casually, and yeah, now you'll be like, oh, I could just easily steamroll this guy. I know what to do. That's fine. Or, what was it like playing without that stuff? And it gets interesting. One of my favorites. Okay, Virus. In the Earthbound community, it is a bit of a long-standing joke that, for starters, Runaway 5, 6 people in the band. Okay, who's the odd man out? It's the keyboardist, who is when the 5 are actually out and about doing things.
Sim, sim, verdade.
Second of all, we like to joke that that's me, and then rightfully the comment then comes up: how come I'm never there when the band is, for example, right here, talking with the manager here and seen on the bus or outside the bus, all that jazz, helping fight enemies? It's because I am anxiously going ahead to the next gig, setting up all of the equipment, because of course that's what the keyboardist is going to be.
Sim, sim, mas também o jogo, né?
And
Demorou muito o segundo
the next
modder para mim
contract, which will have the
lançado. O
rest of the
segundo
band
modder
continues to get hammered,
para
I
ser
think, because
lançado
I
demorou
don't care.
muito,
You guys could just deal with
né?
it.
Sempre o modder teve problema com a produção, tanto que o terceiro jogo foi o que mais demorou.
Now, are we going to hit a dog? I know that sounds
Se eu reajo, não, geralmente eu faço comentários aqui na Speed Game em português e faço comentários na Speedruns Brasil, né, de torneios, e justamente eventos como esse. Sim, agora eles vão para a próxima cidade.
So yes, all that and me, the keyboardist, I go ahead and schedule the next contract with the next group of folks that we're going to be playing at, or playing for, I guess. And I take my cut up front, because if you guys are going to make me take all of the equipment, set it up in advance, do all of that, while you're off in the back having fun on the bus, I'm taking a bigger cut. And frankly, a lot of rock bands are going to have a lot of heavily produced things on their albums, and you're trying to recreate that stuff live. Yeah, the keyboardist is going to lose his mind recreating that, especially if you're not going to include him as a member of the band full time. I get paid. That's what I do. And there's your rant. Oh yeah.
Sim, já vi. É bem interessante.
Oh, how bad can this game be? Dude, what? No. Whoa.
E, bom, agora eles vão justamente para a parte superior da cidade agora, que é onde é o cemitério.
Okay, I was gonna say there can't actually be a no spawn graveyard. You're not. Well, there's a fly. The fly's all right. It's just one fly.
Ok, apareceu uma mosca.
Real quick like this. Teddy bear has, what is it? I think it's like a 50% chance of drawing attacks from enemies. Oh, this is glitchless. This is glitchless. I don't know any of the glitched categories. I'm perfectly fine with this. This also gives Paula G. What up, G? I'm always going to say that. This gives Paula, we'll just say Paula, access to fire, which makes the boogie tent a little bit easier. Look, there are actual literal zombies that exist, and they're in the graveyard, and they're staring into my soul.
E agora, zumbis. Vazou dali. Sim, as moscas são rápidas. Teve uma hora também que ele enfrentou várias leis na caverna. E agora ele vai para o hotel. Ele também teve problemas games para despawnar alguns inimigos, como as árvores e brotos do caminho. E os zumbis aí, os fantasmas, simplesmente aí deram um nocaute ali no Ness, em Paula. E você se encontra preso.
So, what are we gonna do? What's gonna happen? What's cracking? Paula is going to psychically contact the next member of the party. L! What's up, L? See, it just doesn't work.
E com isso, né? Eles pedem ajuda.
Quintas, yes. A country to the north. Okay, Stewie,
onde justamente o terceiro membro da party vai entrar.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, but it's an inanimate object.
Sim, gays.
I mean, you fight plenty of inanimate objects in this game, don't you? So, he probably could. It's not a hostile enemy. How about that? That's why he can't target it with rocket. That's where I'm going with it. That is where we're gonna go with it. Manip is crazy. If I remember correctly, it winds up petering out in the graveyard, I think, right there. So we're talking 45 minutes of very, very, very careful maneuvering. Dude, I didn't even learn not even 30. Like all the way up through Mondo Mole is.
Sim, é bem interessante, sim, saber justamente porque o Gaigas faz, porque as coisas, porque que ele tá fazendo justamente os motivos, é muito interessante.
Rote memorization, I would still wind up forgetting what I'm doing and go back to Tucson and start walking towards Happy Village and go, oh no! And
mas eu acho difícil games a Nintendo querer fazer alguma franquia. Porque se eles não entregaram até hoje a tão pedida tradução de Modern 3 para os fãs, né, uma tradução oficial de Modern 3, eu acho que eles não vão fazer, acho que alguma coisa em relação à franquia, acho que eles não vão fazer mais nada. Já que o criador, né, simplesmente cansou, né, porque o desenvolvimento dos 3 jogos foi muito longo e demorado, cansativo, e, além de vários problemas também durante o desenvolvimento. Então, acho muito difícil a Nintendo querer fazer alguma coisa com relação à franquia. Não, ele desistiu há muitos anos, games. Ele desistiu há muitos anos da franquia. Então, como ele é o criador da franquia, né, em conjunto com a Nintendo, né, então praticamente ele é o dono. Então a Nintendo tem autorização para usar os personagens, mas assim, como no Smash Bros, mas não pode fazer alguma coisa em relação ao jogo, a não ser tipo a Nintendo pode, por exemplo, pode tentar fazer por exemplo, lançar Modern 1 e 2, que aí não dá problema. Mas fazendo um jogo novo, acho que a Nintendo não poderia, envolvendo o Modern, já que é da criação justamente do... né, que criou justamente... né, tem os direitos. Por mais que a Nintendo tenha a parte de direitos, mas... né, a pessoa que criou justamente é o que manda e mais, né? Então, a Nintendo não tem muita opção.
Which would have counted as ambushing the dog, and it would have been a free fight immediately over, and I would have leveled up from it. So I had to take the fight. It sucks. What are you gonna do?
Sim, teve gente que não conhecia justamente Earthbound e acabou conhecendo Earthbound por causa do Smash. Outros jogos também, não muito conhecidos também, né, ou esquecidos, também acabaram ficando conhecidos depois também, também por causa do Smash.
Great! Give me some gum now, I'll take care of everything. I lost 3 seconds. Oh, because I took the fight instead of having Bubble Monkey ambush the doggo.
Uhum. Sim, você tem essa impressão, sim, mas só jogando para descobrir justamente como é que são os personagens de verdade.
Because Tessie looks like she was drawn in MS Paint, so we call her MS Paint Beast. Trumpet solo. Not this part, obviously. This one.
Esse é um dos pedidos também, Samurai. Muita gente pede esse personagem no Smash. Só que ele é um Spirit, se eu não me engano. Mas o pessoal... Não, Spirit não. Me lembrei. Tem uma roupa de Mii, se eu não me engano, né? Que eles colocaram, né? Sim, sim. Sim, verdade, games.
Don't really know why I'm talking this way right now. But, see how it goes. So we're gonna avoid an enemy by walking diagonally. And then, off we go! So, worst fight in the game. Worst fight in the game, here it is. Even with the safety level, worst fight in the game.
Sim, é um Mi mesmo, só que como o Geno tem todo esse problema, porque o Geno tem todo esse problema por conta da Square, né? Porque a Square que fez o Super Mario RPG, e como a Nintendo teve todo o problema com a Square, então o Geno praticamente é um personagem que a Square criou, né? Então, se a Nintendo quiser utilizar o Geno, tem que pegar a autorização, né? Com com a Square Enix para poder utilizar esse personagem. No caso, direitos autorais. Então, por mais que ele esteja dentro de um jogo do Mario, o jogo, né, não é 100% da Nintendo, porque tem personagens ali que a Square criou. Então, tem personagens ali que simplesmente estão praticamente assim, nas mãos assim, da Square. Então, no caso, para eles seria mais fácil fazer justamente a roupa de Mi, né? Justamente com essa questão de direitos autorais, é mais fácil eles colocarem, por exemplo, uma roupa de Mi do que colocar realmente o próprio personagem, né? Né? No caso, assim, é claro que eles tiveram que pedir o uso de direitos também para fazer a roupa do boneco do Mi. Mas vamos dizer assim, que a roupa do Mi dá menos problema do que você utilizar o personagem mesmo. Sim, sim. É que também são personagens da Square também, né? Vários personagens do jogo acabaram se tornando personagens da Square, né? Já que a Square fez o jogo e tudo.
That way, because he'll beeline at you, and Bubble Monkey tends to try and screw that up somehow. He always do.
É porque a Nintendo ia mesmo desenvolver um Super Mario RPG 2 com a Square, mas como aconteceu todo aquele problema com a Square depois, então o Super Mario RPG 2 acabou virando o Paper Mario, que a gente tem aí essa franquia até hoje. Porque a Nintendo, né, viu o sucesso que o Super Mario RPG deu, estava tentando desenvolver o Super Mario RPG 2, e no fim o desenvolvimento acabou mudando em muito e acabou ganhando esse aspecto de papel, e eles simplesmente criaram o Paper Mario. Interessante, games.
Who refers to himself as Dungeon Man. That was a clean second room. I like that. That was good. That was nice. I say I could feel the slowdown. That means enemies are spawning. It's funny how a lot of these locations. There's the honk. I was waiting for that. It's not a duck, but I was expecting it, and there it was. Good call. All right. Never try to use the bubble gum when Bubble Monkey
ele pegou o presente.
The treasure chest there, the present, because then
ele vai
do his little floating act right here.
Pegar ali a corda agora.
The present and slowly all along, like no, you just.
Sim. That's not gonna happen. Sim, verdade, né? Devido aos problemas de desenvolvimento e ter tido um lançamento tardio. E o jogo também, né, teve essa questão que não chamou a atenção. Então, nem preciso dizer o quanto, né, o Modern 3 levou tanto problema para ser feito também, né? Devido aos problemas que o Modern 2, né, teve, né? Justamente O 3 acabou levando muito mais tempo ainda.
There it is. Spaz immediately went for it. Yes, they do. You are correct. But again, from here out, if I could
Sim, mas sim, esse é um dos motivos, sim, justamente por não ter vendido. Mas também tem essa questão, né, o desenvolvimento foi muito problemático também. Tem essa questão também. Não, Modern 3 eu acho que acontece um tempo depois, né? Já que a história é com o Lucas, né? Mas uma coisa ambos os dois jogos têm em comum. Ok.
Like when the party meets him later, everybody meets him, he's like, oh yeah, you're Jeff's friends. He wets the bed. He's like, second thing out of his mouth. Like, dude. So I'm now going to take this opportunity to drink.
Sim, foi muito interessante eles terem colocado o Lucas no jogo também. Sim, só faltou o Ninten mesmo. Mas acho que eles não vão colocar o Ninten, porque o Ness e o Lucas, né, depois que o Earthbound se tornou um jogo conhecido depois de muitos anos, né, quem ganhou o destaque de personagens no fim foi o Lucas, né, do Modern 3 e o Ness. Sim. Sim, o Poké é justamente isso.
I mean, look, hey, all I'm gonna say is that Apple Kid's got a mouse who can talk, who has a telephone. There's no telling what Orange Kid has, other than the Suporma. See, that's little things like the Suporma, something that you can get in this game.
Sim, exatamente. Sim, o modo de batalha, Tiga, foi o que inspirou justamente a criação de Undertale. Então, né, o sistema de batalha é bem único desse jogo.
Also, I love the fact that English, we call it the banana. Like everywhere else in the world, it's an apple. Yeah, but we have apple already. We call it palm. Palm? Like the palm of my hand? No! No one likes English. Alright, so for funsies, after all that Jeffrey just went through, I said no. Lose like 2 seconds doing it. It's fine. It's fun.
Ok, agora... Jeffrey agora está na party. Sim, o jogo é muito bom, sim. Diga.
Did not run into the door and get the message saying the door is locked and immediately kiss that goodwill away by trying to go to...
A pena é que o jogo só foi ganhar reconhecimento muitos anos depois, o Earthbound, porque na época ele não teve reconhecimento, né? E isso frustrou muito o criador, fora que o jogo, né, demorou também para ser criado. O jogo também demorou para ser criado também, então... né? Agora eles têm que enfrentar aí a tenda de circo atacada aí. Sim, o Fire Emblem também, ele também não tinha muito, o pessoal também não conhecia muito o Fire Emblem, só foi conhecer também depois do Smash. O Smash meio que ajudou certos jogos a ganharem visibilidade. Sim, games, isso é verdade. As pessoas realmente, né, vendo tudo isso acontecer, não acreditam que justamente as crianças vão salvar. Sim, o Smash ajudou a dar muita visibilidade a Nintendo.
Sometimes that's how it goes. And split. Yeah, 112's not bad for Boogie Percent, especially with the couple of extra fights that I did not need, but wound up taking. At least I didn't take any deaths. Great. Hey, look, a defense spray. I don't need that. Okay, so what do I need to buy? Let me see.
Então, bom, games, tudo vai depender da Nintendo se ela vai querer fazer filme de determinado jogo, porque o filme ainda do Mario nem sequer saiu, ainda está em desenvolvimento, o filme do Mario, com a Illumination, que é a criadora do meu malvado favorito, Minions. Então, como a Illumination está responsável pela a animação do filme, né? Que vai ser tudo em 3D. E o Miyamoto fazendo a supervisão de tudo, né? Para que o filme saia corretamente, porque a Nintendo tem um trauma com filmes, né? Para quem conhece a história da Nintendo com relação ao cinema, sabe muito bem o problema que eles tiveram. Então, se o filme do Mario der tudo certo, né? Já que a Nintendo tá com muito medo devido a esse problema no passado, se esse filme der tudo certo, aí a Nintendo pode ser que ela crie coragem para criar filmes de outros jogos da sua, né? Jogos de franquias que ela criou. Por exemplo, ela poderia fazer filmes da história da Samus, porque a história da Samus é muito interessante. Ela poderia fazer filme do Kirby, Zelda. As possibilidades são muitas, então a gente tem que torcer para justamente o filme do Mario dar certo, porque dando certo pode ser que a Nintendo tente fazer outros filmes, né, em cooperação com a Illumination, né, já que estão fazendo essa parceria com a Illumination para fazer o filme do Mario, então, né, temos que torcer para dar tudo certo, né, se dando tudo certo, poderemos ver no futuro filmes de outros jogos aí que tanto gostamos aí da Nintendo. Sim, porque sim, eu não faz tempo que eu não tenho mais informações sobre como é que tá em desenvolvimento do filme, mas eu, né, só espero que dê tudo certo, só isso. E os zumbis estão indo pro circo agora.
Three Cave sucks. This next kind of mini dungeon is horrible. We do not like it. I am going to save. I am saving right here because, no thank you. Let's not have bad things happen. How about that? Also, don't hit B there. The game will be like, oh, I guess you're over then. And then you have to reset, and it's terrible, and nobody likes it. I'm going to slip between the buildings like that because I can. Here's another trip through the graveyard.
Speedy Gaming, thanks for the raid. And welcome everybody to Speedy Game Português. Tem personagem sim, Tiga 1, tem o Capitão Falcon, que acabou se tornando um personagem muito conhecido de F0.
Also, there are ghosts. Oh no, there are ghosts. Somebody call up Mike Stonclasso. We got the ghosts up in here, eh?
Ok, ele saiu ali porque tinha fantasmas e ele não quer enfrentar inimigos.
So spawns in here are terrible, and we pretty much just walk out back and forth until we have a free room.
Ele falou que os spawns justamente aí são terríveis, ou seja... Ih, ele pegou um fantasma! Ups!
They also will attempt to
Sim, é porque no Super Nintendo, né, não, né, só tinha os veículos, mas foi depois, eu não sei, eu acho que teve a versão de Nintendo 64 que saiu depois do F0. E tem a versão de GameCube. Do GameCube eu sei que o Capitão Falcon já está presente e outros personagens também. Agora eu não sei se eles surgiram na versão de 64, eu não consigo me lembrar agora.
I mean, the dog, Indiana. Really like that dog. Just bash him out, come on. Oh no, teddy bear dead. Rip Teddos. Bird dead.
E perdemos o urso.
Burning wakes people up. I did forget about that. Yes.
O urso, infelizmente, digitem F aí no chat para o ursinho. Que ele se sacrificou aí pela equipe.
Not something you see very often. All right, one more room, 2 hallways. Here we go. So we get to do that again. I can hustle past that. That's easy. Yeah, he'll get stuck on that. If the game's just gonna dump me into a green swirl, I'm not gonna argue.
E mais uma vez ele vai ter que enfrentar agora zumbi fantasma, porque ele deu azar. Olá, Robson. E nossa, 2 fantasmas e um zumbi. Meu Deus, que azar. Meu Deus, ele tá com muito azar pegando esses inimigos.
Co-commentator who was supposed to be here, but he blew it. He got it in the relay.
Obrigado, Robson, pela informação do Capitão Falcon. Então os personagens começaram a ter vida, então a partir do Nintendo 64. Interessante.
We were all kind of, oh well, I guess Paula's dead. Oh. Well, that's annoying. That's damage and experience I would have liked for her to have. But no worries. She gonna be resurrected shortly. Just
perdemos aí a Paula, gente. Esse inimigo tá dando trabalho.
Mole Cave, which also stinks, but it. Yeah. Where'd the sound go?
Bom, eles subiram de nível. Mas é uma pena que F pra Paula aí, agora vai ter que reviver ela.
Okay, that was just weird. Okay then. Don't really know what happened there. Whatever. This game stinks. It stinks. I used to have a very excellent John Lovitz. Unfortunately, now I keep mixing him up with Stewie, so that doesn't really work anymore. All right, I'm gonna take the bomb in case something.
Ok, ele tá fazendo a movimentação para spawnar inimigos. Tem uma bomba.
Hopefully nowhere. Hopefully he will never have to use it. If I do wind up having to use it, I'll use it on Belch, maybe. If it winds up happening. If not, I'll just discard it. Because if you keep holding on to it, like by Mole Cave, thinking you're going to use it there, it winds up being a liability. Don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to get bodied. Don't do that. No one knows why that was the thing. All I know is that was the thing. Also, with no Paula right now, I don't have an easy way of taking out these guys right here. I guess Ness would be bashing them, and I could use a bottle rocket. I just don't want to. Yay. Here we are.
Ai, ai.
We're still talking about it. You are correct. We are. So Paula is alive. I did actually equip her, right? Yeah. Okay.
E agora Paula está viva?
I will try to get the silver band out of those caves as I'm going through them and equip that on Paula. Just a little extra survivability. Just a smidge, not huge, not bad, not great, but kind of helpful. I will do that. And then I wind up also...
é Mother 2, DMTZ.
Eventually, like at the drugstore, I think. Because I take the extra added safety measure. KO! Helpful and dandy. I take the extra safety measure of withdrawing $800 right here and buying 2 Great Charms. It takes like 30 seconds to do. And you are giving a smidge more defense and, more importantly, speed to the 2 fast peoples in the party that you want to have going fast and doing things correctly. Also gives a little more consistency towards good rolls out of Jeff's bottle rockets. something you want. And failing all of that, you can also get your hands on that bomb, which I grabbed. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Jeff still has two bottle rockets. He might need the
Bom, eles já estão já deixando a cidade.
Nah, because between the 2 rounds of that and the 2 freezes, I think that's he'll still probably be fine. But you got the bomb. It's fine. It's just a little luxury. What? Oh, I held down the thing. I didn't mean to do that. Right,
Opa!
do, Mr. Roach? Oh, you're gonna do that.
E lá vem a barata.
Oh, that's fine. She's
Que está atacada.
I thought she would still be able to freeze you with that, but that's fine. She doesn't have freeze beta yet because she did not survive the slimy little pile fight, but that's it's fine. Easy enough. We're good here. Death okay.
Sim, esse jogo tem várias censuras, sim. Games.
Beta, which would have just one-shot, but what are you gonna do? It's easy to get bored and move. Well, I didn't mean to, and see, I gotta drag him.
Não, ela não voa, mas bate. Essa barata não voa, mas ela bate, então.
Free walk to the waterfall, I will take it. This photo trigger is unavoidable. It happens. What are you gonna do? Wow, that was a good pop. That felt great. When you get it like right below the neck and I'm paralyzed.
E agora tem que tirar foto.
Felt good though. All right, so who is ready for the greatest password of all time in the history of passwords, folks? I have put down the controller, and we do nothing for 3 minutes.
Ele vai colocar o
Nothing.
password.
Good stuff, good stuff. I like it. So, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna be boring and type in chat.
Brincadeira, ele não vai fazer nada. Porque o objetivo é você não fazer nada mesmo.
If you gotta go to the bathroom, go now. Now, see, if there was any way to skip past the password, you know that would be a glitch.
Essa parte não tem jeito, você tem que realmente esperar para poder progredir, porque você tem que fazer silêncio. Você não pode mexer no controle, nem nada. Então ele já tá falando, vá comer um lanche, pode ir no banheiro. Enquanto tem que ficar parado aí mesmo. Olá, Dinocrono.
Quality gaming. See, now that this is part of the charm of Earthbound. If you've never played it, I mean, yes, literally, we need a what's the secret password? 3 minutes later. Okay, you can come in now.
Sim, 3 minutos em tempo real você tem que aguardar. Exatamente, você tem que ter paciência aí nessa hora. Imagina o quanto de pessoa que estava jogando na época quando era criança e deve ter simplesmente tentado de tudo para passar desse lugar e não conseguia. Após que teve de criança que teve problema com a questão do password. Não, ele tá fazendo sem glitch de Chrono. É a categoria N-Percent, só que sem a execução de glitch. No caso, a única coisa que ele tem feito é só despawnando os inimigos normalmente, que é fazendo um vai e volta, né, para os inimigos ficarem fora da tela e spawnar. Mas é só isso que ele tem feito. Tirando isso, ele tá jogando normalmente. Speed Game Espanhol. Muito obrigado pela raid. Thanks for the raid, Speed Game Espanhol. Welcome everybody to Speed Game Português.
You need to bring your mother back down to earth. Maybe have her be Earth.
Sim, então, imagina uma criança. 3 minutos. A criança fica agoniada pra caramba. Né? E ainda, pra quem não sabe inglês, pior ainda.
actually 0.08 seconds off of 3 minutes exactly. So yeah, it's whatever.
Eita, games.
Yeah, we're just gonna run. I don't need to take this fight, so I'm not gonna take this fight. We're gonna have a sandwich. No, I'm not gonna have a sandwich. The only sandwich I have right now is that skip sandwich, and I need that for Monkey Cave. Oh, come on. I can feel the lag, game. I see the fobbies. Well, I don't see them yet.
Ele tá tentando fazer um skip ali, um pequeno skip.
Okay, if there's only... Okay, well, now there's more. Now there's more. Well, I'm still getting the green squirrel. Green squirrels.
Sim, a Nintendo tem as revistas, né? Que ela fazia a Nintendo Power.
Why not? We will take the courtesy butterfly. They are going to give me the butterfly out here. I will take it.
E tem também a Nintendo também tinha uma linha justamente para pessoas que jogam um jogo, né? E alguém atendia e simplesmente te passava a informação de o que você tinha que fazer para progredir. Exatamente, Dinocrono. Tinha também a linha. Então imagina então para as crianças que tentavam ligar para Nintendo. Ai, ai. Exatamente. Uma ligação cara.
Well, the slimy little piles there, you can't run from them either because again, there's a scripted fight.
Ele tá tentando spawnar ali o inimigo.
Can't run from. You can skip that fight though because
tá complicado, mas ele tá conseguindo progredir. Ok.
Not trying to be insulting.
Mais uma vez ele tem que spawnar o inimigo.
No. Flies move fast. Oh no. So this fight over here is scripted.
Apareceu uma mosca ali, ele saiu com ele e falou: é porque as moscas são muito rápidas mesmo.
Wow, effectively a combatless belch. I did give her the fly honey. Good. They're like, make sure the person who's going first, make sure she has that. Bit of a good idea. Oh, she actually didn't get any, the levels from Slimy Little Pile. She might go second.
Agora ele vai ter que enfrentar aí o boss.
Anyways, you're gonna use that, you're gonna use your bottle rocket. Fly honey, okay, so she did go first with the fly honey. You cannot hurt him unless you've used the fly honey. Great, this is what the refreshing herb is for. And now she's gonna, no, she's not gonna set him on fire, she's gonna use freeze. What am I talking about? And you can bottle rocket him too.
Então, eu não lembro de Nocrono, esqueci se ele fez o farm.
Yeah, see, now I'm out of the whatchamahoozits. I didn't get the chance to actually use a rocket, a rocket in that fight. That's fine.
Ok, ele já derrotou.
Fine with that. Hang on, that was the wrong split.
E agora subiu de nível.
I think the music's disappearing during the level up sections on my cart. Well, fun fact, I am playing this on a bootleg, off-brand. It's literally called the Chinese EverDrive. So that's happening. But this is also the card I use for like any marathon stuff I'm doing on the Super Nintendo. Haven't had any issues. Oh yeah, so it is just my TV. That's
o louco de Nocrono.
Is it my TV or am I going crazy? A little both. Yes, the Chinese EverDrive is maybe what it is. It might also just be the TV. Great. So I want a nice, clean walk.
Ok, ele precisa de spawnar ainda os inimigos ali.
Run to the door. Okay, good. Like, no!
Ok, ele conseguiu entrar na porta. Apareceu a barata. Ok. Ele pegou uma proteína. Opa. Meu Deus. Vixe. Meu Deus, teve uma hora que ele ficou sem... Meu Deus. Corre. Teve uma hora que ele ficou cercado por inimigos e o trabalho que ele teve pra spawnar foi gigantesco. Agora de novo. Porque ele conseguiu desviar. Ufa!
All the fun little things you can learn how to do to avoid enemies in this game. It's great. And it's fairly clean. Well, there, yeah, see, I had to speak. I was going, oh yeah, wow, look at this grapefruit.
Ok, ele vai despawnar. Agora.
Guy.
Não despawnou!
Go away.
Ok, despawnou agora. Sim, ele fica fazendo bastante essa movimentação. E aí o inimigo pode aparecer, sumir ou aparecer outro inimigo ali. Então, ele quer evitar batalhas para progredir rapidamente no jogo. Ele só vai batalhar em certos assim, pontos que ele vai achar necessário para poder progredir. Então, ele vai fazer essa spawn e despawn para justamente fazer a progressão no jogo que ele precisa.
And it helps recoup some of the money that I just spent getting the great charms, especially since Paula died on the slimy little pile, so she'll be a little bit under level, doesn't quite have enough of the hit points that I would like for her to have. All right, look at that. It is no longer nighttime in Threed. All we had to do was go beat up Master Belch. Why not? Yeah, it makes sense to me. Money, got plenty of money. I need like 60 and then 6 for this right here. That's pretty much it. You know, Route 66. So we gonna hop on the bus. Get onto the bus. It's gonna take...
E agora ele vai subir no ônibus. Vai para Forsyth.
I like soul coughing. It's good music. So we're on the bus. We're gonna head on out to the desert. I'm gonna drink some more coffee. Earthbound, you gotta dance, right?
Tô achando muito engraçado o Drum cantando e dançando no ritmo da música.
Right. You know what seems like a really good idea to me is wandering around in the desert on foot. That seems like a brilliant decision. What do you say? So that's what we're gonna do. Still kind of annoyed I don't have
Ok, agora eles simplesmente vão parar ali agora no deserto. E é claro, eles estão suando porque tá quente.
Okay, pro tip. Those guys are worth a ton of experience. You're never gonna hit them with anything that you got. It's gonna be only psychic attacks. He will destroy you. Don't think, oh yeah, let's just go get a ton of levels. No, you'll get a ton of death is what will happen. So I gotta run from the Buka and the Scorpion. Here I am. Here they were.
Ele acabou de falar agora. O Drum. Ele falou, né? O pessoal deve estar se perguntando por que ele não tá enfrentando para subir uns níveis, já que é bom. Não, ele falou, não, eu não vou enfrentar porque senão eu vou tomar um monte de morte. Simples assim, essa foi a resposta dele agora. Ai, meu Deus. Mas é verdade, porque com o nível atual que ele está, ele vai morrer mesmo. Então, o melhor é simplesmente evitar a luta mesmo. Ai, essa foi boa. Ai. É muito engraçado o Drum. Deixa eu ver se o bot está atualizado. Sim, o bot está atualizado. Se você quiser seguir o canal dele, tá aí o link no chat aí. Ou, né, se quiser ter acesso ao link, é só digitar, quem está fazendo a run, é só digitar exclamação R no chat. Ai, mas o pior que ele falou é verdade mesmo, que do jeito que ele tá, ele realmente é bom evitar a luta. Senão ele vai morrer mesmo. Ele só vai pegar as lutas que são necessárias. Ai, pra realizar a progressão.
Hey man,
Ai, ai.
3 hours, right? Smoke breaks. Can't take them.
Ai, ai. E agora ele vai entrar no Topola.
I need to give that to Jeffrey, spelled with an L, so Leffrey? Whatever. So here is the Jolly Green Giant's wife. Don't think about that too much. Just remember, ho ho ho. But, oh no! Ah! Sorry, I was mashing L. This is one of those fine instances of don't mash L and A to spam through all the dialogue while making a incredibly stupid joke. Because then you'll talk to someone again.
Ele acabou sem querer triggerando 2 vezes ali, acontece. Que a pressa pra cortar a fala rapidamente já pra progredir na run. Acontece.
Mind your P's and Q's. And mind your manners, kids.
Ai, ai.
I mean, we don't need to comment on the bus going backwards. The wheels on that bus go round and round.
Ok, ele ignorou a borboleta ali. Não esperava isso.
Up until, you know, traffic jam. Always remember, you're not stuck in traffic. You're a part of traffic. You are traffic. Man, I am Metaluna. Which bones are these? Not bones. Bones. Bone. You know, I've always wondered how, like, where are you supposed to be putting the emphasis on the words in buffalo? I do not know. Because, I mean, it's a sentence that is structurally sound, but I don't know how to, like, pronounce it in, like, a sentence that would sound like a sentence. Snake! Danger rope, go away.
Ai, ai. Eu ainda tô tentando... Foi muito engraçado o que ele falou, gente. Eu ainda tô recuperar aqui do... Porque foi muito hilário mesmo.
There's a snack. Don't step on snack. Those snakes have poison bites. That's why I have that other
Opa!
to remove.
Cuidado!
I did give that to I did. So,
aquele animal ali é perigoso.
yes, they are all with the cadence. Interesting. Okay. They all suck. Okay, well, as long as this doesn't... Oh, no, the solidify's not gonna matter. He's dead anyways. Cool. If you kill bosses...
Bom, ele tá tendo que enfrentar o Guardian Digger.
Any enemy, really. It'll tick back up to 1 and you live. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even really need the freeze for these fights. Which mole is the 3rd strongest? Yes. No, Mondo, sorry.
Ok,
Mondo.
pelo menos agora ele tá subindo de nível.
Oh, Jeffrey, what are we gonna do with you? And the answer is freak out and mash? Okay, there's a snack. Let's walk back downstairs. Oh, look, there's more things. That's snack.
Opa! Meu Deus.
Welcome to the mole cave. It's got 5 moles. It's got 5 kinds of moles. What kind, you might ask? 3rd strongest. What other kind?
Ele tá cantando agora o drum. Ai.
So I can drag you. Well,
sim, verdade, Dino Crono. Verdade.
No. Oh.
Foi quebrado nisso.
That's all garbage.
Oh, não. Era uma luta que ele não queria ter. Fazer ou correr. Ele vai fazer a luta, ok.
Don't like that at all.
Oh, Paula foi envenenada.
I have to remove the poison from Paula. Let's go a little bit slower on our movements.
Ele precisa tirar... Ok, tirou o veneno já da Paula.
More snack. Snack gone. Rip snack. So, you don't want to fight the snakes, as you can tell. And I immediately freaking found a snake. Well, let's not have any more of that happen, thank you. You won't find anything in here outside of moles. Probably a little bit of a obvious standing point as often as I said, you know what, I don't really feel like fighting nothing. Well, I'm just gonna talk like Krillin now. What are we doing, Master Roshi? Increasing the Krillin-owned counter, why? Oh, come on. Get out of the way. Nobody wants to fight you guys. For those of you who are learning to speedrun, it's actually pretty important, somewhat important, to drag him all the way down there. Reason being...
Ok, ele vai enfrentar...
let's take the level...
Ai, ai.
There. The heal on Paula just in case. Okay, hopefully it'll solidify. Nope. Oh, he's just gonna shield. That's fine, he's dead. Who cares?
O Guardian Digger.
Reason being, you walk too far into this room,
Pronto.
really in general, enemies will spawn back down there, and since that's the direction I'm walking, oh, that one felt good too. Ooh, dim back pops, man. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. It makes it difficult to get back to this ladder, and annoying. But now that I've gotten a few levels into folks, and I'm also out of my big bottle rockets, or really anything of usefulness in general, Jeffrey is just here to take some experience, and pretty much it. He's just here to tag along and level up. There's a bomb that I can get in here. There's my cat again. You're not going to want to use it anywhere. It just winds up being a bit of a liability. Don't trick yourself into thinking it's a good idea. Tain't good. So this is the point where we heal Paula. Jeffrey's defending, and Paula's using freeze beta. What am I doing? That is not a heal.
Ai, ai. Agora ele vai enfrentar mais um Guardian Digger.
And he went last. Of course you did. But again, we're going to beat him before he gets the chance to, you know, kill us. So we're fine. We lived. Using the game's mechanics against it. I like it. It's good stuff. Good fun. Good stuff. Hang on a second. Okay, I can barely hear it. I can barely hear the level up music because my TV is in monorail. Yes, monorail. That's totally what I said. Go with it. Or don't. I'm not your supervisor. I don't tell you what to do. There are specific spawn plates in here that will cause enemies to spawn. Oh, nope, there's another guy. I was going to stutter all the way around that spider, but there's a rope. You know, the ropes are dumb. Nobody likes them. Again with the rope. Get away with that rope. I'm going to hug the left wall. How about that? How you feel about that?
E aí, ele tá tendo azar de novo com o spawn de inimigos. No caso, a aranha.
And you're stuck. Let's go. Same as usual. That has a side caramel.
Ok.
Your psychic points.
Ele conseguiu passar pela aranha.
So I'm not going to get it. We're just going to keep doing what we do. I'm going to mash. We just healing. Wow, dude. That is not a commonality. They don't normally do that sort of thing. Yeah, that's just going to happen too, isn't it? The one instance where having the bomb would have been useful, but I would have had to have gone out of my way to get the bomb. You know, I really want to do that. Okay, so I need enough psychic points for 2 freeze betas, which unfortunately is, okay, it was 18, so we're barely in there. I kind of want to get the caramel just to play it safe, but we have the 2. Honestly, this is going to be like the only instance where I will go out of my way to get that bomb. Because if we do run into a situation where I'm having to use, like, rockin', not good. The 2 freezes should kill, in theory. And in theory, communism works. In theory. Yoink. Can't believe I'm doing bomb strats in this run. What is this? Wow, free walk there. Not a free walk there. Ducks, because I am at the level that I am right now, they have a 1 in 4 chance of running from me, which is humorous. I would prefer to not have to fight any ducks. Come on, there's gonna be a snake right here. Really?
Ok, ele tá falando que ele não pode enfrentar nenhum pato, porque se um pato vier correndo na frente dele, do jeito que ele está agora, ele vai morrer. Então, ele
Same as always.
precisa evitar os patos de qualquer forma.
We're not gonna have Jeff use the bomb yet. He doesn't have to use the bomb yet. So we should be fine. Okay, and if he's not gonna be able to do anything, then I'm gonna toss. Nope, not that. I'm gonna toss that out, and heck, why not throw a bomb? If he's somehow still alive, should be, we'll be fine. I'll just get rid of the bomb. That's not an issue. So there's all 5 molds. Yay! That is all 3 of the 5th most powerful.
E com isso ele já enfrentou as 5 topeiras, né? No caso ele chamou de topeira.
Yeah, but I don't need the bomb, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Let me see. What else do I not need on me right this second? Well, I definitely need the pencil eraser. Don't need that. Oop, come on. Thank you. Don't need you because I'm gonna keep the silver. Don't need the pop gun. Keep that. Don't need the Holmes hat.
Ele vai descartar alguns itens.
What am I looking at here? Give that to Paula. Give that to Paula. Is there anything else Ness has to give to Paula right this second? No. I'm gonna sell that anyway. So just equip Ness with the platinum band, and then exit mouse, and we're good here. Oh, I lost 20 seconds. Oh, I fought a snake. Of course I lost 20 seconds. Free. Hey, look, kids, free bomb. Bunch of preteens roll around with explosives. Yeah, welcome to Earthbound. Hope you like it. Shades of Fester's Quest, where Pugsy is the one giving you TNT. There's a reference I'm willing to bet nobody was expecting. Yes. Hi, Shadow. As I actually pay attention to her. Hi. Nobody got some.
Com isso agora ele tá de volta ao deserto. Ai, ai.
Don't even really need to take the safety save. I will at the department store. It's true. Pugsley does. As does, I'm pretty sure, every member of the Addams family knows exactly how to use explosives.
Sim.
Like, Morticia probably don't really care
Sim,
about
Chrono.
the demolitions aspect of the world. I would imagine not. Oh, wow. And in that short period of time, 2 people got sunstroke. Man, look, hey, if you're going outside like that, SPF, whatever, frankly, okay?
Ele tá curando a party dele agora.
Sweater, okay? Cancer's real. You don't want it. Also, there was this one time when I was like 13 or 14. We went to the local big-time water park around here in these parts called Oceans of Fun. And I don't know why, but my reaction was, I don't need the sunscreen. So after, being there, like 12 hours there, came home, my face was puffy and oozing because of the sunburn. I thought my face was melting off. I mean, technically speaking, it kind of did. Put on sunscreen. That is your PSA, kids. Now you know you're doing well in this game, depending on when you get your first phone call from Dad. He will call you every 2 hours to say, "Oh, it did. Oh, yeah, yes, it did." I'm not proud of that. Yes, no, sorry, what am I talking about here? Is the 2-hour phone calls from Dad. More often than not, I am simply getting past the department store.
Porque ele deu diamante ali.
Record for fastest dad call, like in a race. Oh, sun poisoning. Well, good to know that I got poisoned. Kind of like that old joke. Come on, come outside. No, I'm playing video games. Come on, come outside. It's nice and warm. We got sunlight here for you. Fine, I'll go outside. Ha ha, cancer. Oh, you tricked me. Or in my case, ha ha, you got poisoned. I didn't know it was a thing. Yeah, it took me about a week to recover from that. Not fun. Yes. Also, yeah, Nintendo and their desire to get you to take breaks. Entirely true. Very true. So, we get to sit around and watch the Runway 5 do another show. Of course we do. I'm gonna have more coffee.
Agora ele vai ver mais um show do The Runaway.
This one is now empty. This one is full. Plus, I got 3 water bottles. And I got that orange juice shandy. Good stuff. Again, I think the world record for furthest along. Yeah, you do eventually not get homesick. I don't remember when it is. There's just a couple points where I'll remember to check. Normally when I'm near a phone. And that's it. Excuse me. Again, I think the record for furthest along in the game before getting the dad call was someone had just landed in Summers. Like, oh wow. Well, it's not just level. There's also I'm pretty sure Magicat. Oh, ouch. Yeah, the NPC that tells you to take the wet towel. You can get yourself a wet towel in Monkey Cave. You don't need it, so don't get it. You don't need that stuff. I'm gonna vape again.
E esse foi o show.
Oh, hi. It's showtime at the Topola. I don't think that's it. I always said Topola. It's just what I do. It's how I roll. I always love watching the casual runs of people playing, like the first time playing through Earthbound, blind, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And like every time you're watching people and they're like, oh man, I feel so under level, and their NES is at like 70. They've got all the
E ele
equipment.
tirou
Like,
8.500 agora da
It's
conta
true.
dele.
Douglas had you always have to have a towel. That is correct. So, gotta do a bit of shopping here. Okay, so first off, I don't need the silver bracer anymore. So I get 300 back of the 800 that I spent on the other stuff. Jeffrey here is going to have 5 super bombs. And as you remember that part where I was talking about how
Porque ele vai dar 5 super bombs para o Jeff.
Watch how long it takes Jeff's inventory to load after a while. Like for the last couple of these. Like, okay, he's got his 5. I'm now going to buy some big bottle rockets, which are a lot cheaper. Okay, yeah, so, okay, you know the percentages. So there you go, alright. So, yeah, he goes with your 5 and your 5. I feel like Jeff has something else he shouldn't right now. Maybe the skip sandwich? Maybe I gave him that out of a mistake, but it's not a huge problem. Ness will have something else on hand to be able to use. This is okay. You can see how long that takes to load. It's kind of crap. Hi, Shadow. That's why we load up the people other than Ness last, because it would be taking that long every time I opened up the. You don't want to bite a hyper beam. Hi, Shadow. She really wants in that other room. I don't want her in that other room. Actually, I don't really know why there's nothing in that other room, so that's not a huge problem. And then with 3 more, that's pretty much what you need to go with. Actually, I think I was supposed to grab 4 and 4 on her, but it's fine. You're still going to use the super bombs. That's not an issue. And if I don't have an MBR, it's not a huge problem here. Yeah, okay. I actually am going to fix this real quick, now that I think about it, because that skip sandwich I meant to have on Ness. This way I'll have the 1 extra MBR, or BBR, not MBR. And then Ness will have 5. I was going to say, it's something slightly off here, but I'm kind of confusing myself a little bit. Great, cool. Super bombs are expensive, but it's guaranteed damage. You can't dodge it. It's pretty fast. It does AoE damage to other things around you. Good stuff. All that jazz, right? We're good. And Jeffrey here, or L.
Pronto, ele já fez as compras.
6. Mr. Walter PPK, you've had your 6. Yes, back to the James Bond quotes. Safety save, because it is a marathon and the department store sucks. I mean, just the fight at the top of the stairs. If hopefully we won't have a fight at the top of the stairs or escalator. By the way, Paula just got kidnapped. She's not in the party anymore. That's also why it's really important that you're not giving her specific items that you need for the monkey cave, because we have nearly all that we need for the monkey cave, and the last thing we need to do is leave the place and go find them somewhere else. Kind of crap. Don't want that. Yoink. Bye. If you walk too far to the left, you'll have enemies spawn on this floor. You don't really want that. I am going to do what I like to do, which does absolutely nothing. I'm going to touch the plant. I touched the plant. All right, let's go. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm immediately going to get a fight, aren't I? Yep. Ugh. Well, okay then.
Bom, agora ele vai ter que enfrentar aí o...
Okay, well, one hit. That's
A guitarra.
You charged forward. Hopefully this kills. Nice. With the one.
E ele está sem o Jeff
No
no party.
because there's still that present right there. And I don't want. And there's two more.
Então ele precisa ter cuidado.
Oh,
Opa, quer dizer, ele está com o Jeff na party. Ele não está com a Paula na party. Eu falei errado.
Okay, well, fine.
Ai, Deus do céu.
As you do. Side spook for the win. Side spook for the win. He has a sideways animation. Unless you're paying attention to him when he steals Paula. Or G. What up? Freeze sucks. He'll probably stun somebody. Or, okay, it didn't stun him, but it... Well, now that damage is a factor. Hurry up and get that BBR. Thank you, and that's the department store spook. Yeah, a lot of this run amounts to, okay, and mash, and mash, and mash, and let's not die. Let's not die. Let's not die. Let's not die. And 1, 2, 3. What am I exercising here? What's going on here? That's enough for you to be able to survive things, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, always trying to ruin everything for me. And see, look, true to form, right after beating the department store spook, I'm about to get the dad call. See if I can get outside before dad calls me up. I think I'll be able to. The fact that people, again, in races, have done all this, and Monkey Cave, or sorry, and Moonside, and Monkey Cave, and then gotten all the way to Summers before dad called. It's impressive. That's hard to do. So, you know, props for that happening. Listen, Spaz, you're not my supervisor. Where's the dad call? Should have happened already. We're at 2 hours. Where's dad call? It's gonna happen like at a really opportune time, like right as I'm trying to dodge an enemy. It's gonna be annoying. What am I doing? Talk to you. Thank you, sir. So, something I don't need. How about this protractor? Here you go, buddy. Have a protractor. And, oh, look, it's Everdread. Apparently he got beat up. Somehow. Yeah. Oh, no. He stole the Manny statue, which was unearthed by Liar Exaggerate, who is known for being truthful. That's what he does. No, I don't want to hear that again. When on your way out, be sure to say goodbye, then lock the door to me. Farewell, haiku. A fair coup? A high well? Just Alright, let's go to Moonside. You guys are really blocking me in right here. Come on now. Making me nervous. Stop doing that. Alright, let's roll. Oh, don't do that.
Então agora ele tem que checar ali.
Doubtful, but maybe. Let's see if I can
Okay.
get a skip. Maybe. He didn't rob her. She thought he was dead. There it is. Dead call. Where everybody at?
E, né, nem preciso dizer alguma coisa, né? Que é coisa de adulto.
And no enemies that I have to worry about outside. Okay.
O que
so
vai
that's,
ocorrer agora nessa
that's a
cidade.
fair amount of time save right there, because the pump is not much fun. These guys, you know, they'll teleport you all over the place. A little bit of a funky, where to go, all that jazz. A little bit of a maze, if you will. It's kind of amazing. Anyways, nope, don't want to fight a painting. Don't want to fight that fire. Hey buddy, how you doing? It's the Dinosaur Museum. You always get lost here. Okay, well you talk to that dude in front of that one building that I did. Talk to Slappy the Sailor. I'm trying to weave through trees. What you doing here? Talk to the dude in front of the hospital. Dude. Open the present. Get yourself a night pendant and immediately equip it on Ness. So hopefully he doesn't get paralyzed. Talk to this guy. Be amazing. Boo. Talk to this guy. There's an invisible wall. I think that guy clipped through it. We running. If you're paranoid about the paralysis, go ahead and get the secret herb. This guy you have to say no to, or you just mash B. And there's the invisible man! Or I could try to talk to him. Thank you. And then Mr. T is very angry that I'm in his room with no exits. I'm not going to do the text skip because I'm paranoid. I would prefer to not softlock the game. So I'm just going to have to deal with the text.
Gente, só um momento que eu preciso resolver um probleminha.
He's going to keep yapping at us and we just have to go with it. Now we go back to that first guy that we talked to in front of the building. Not that one. Don't you think my eyebrows rock? Check them out, they connected. That takes us right back to Sailor Dude. That's it. Welcome to this place. Huzzah! You really surprised me. Let's dump these kids and go get something to drink. Awkward, but okay. And you can clip along the side of the building right there, and you don't have to talk to Monotoli. So, Super Bomb and a VBR. And he immediately goes for the paralysis. Of course you do! Oh, you had to paralyze Ness, didn't you? Well, this will probably kill him. Yep, that killed him. Of course it did. It's got a little big bottle rockets. Has Ness even used any of his super bombs? I used one in the department store. Yay. I think it's Flash. I don't remember what else it protects against. I do not remember. But really important here, because he can't use do not mash or do not press down because you will drop it. Give that over to him so that he can use it on Ness. You got 4 super bombs, yeah, and you've got, well, 4 super bombs. So we're set for the next boss. Yeah, don't know what I'm worried about. What's up, Apple Kid? Another wacky invention. Okay, gourmet yogurt. It makes trout flavored yogurt. You know what? If there's something that you would probably put mayonnaise on and it might actually improve it, maybe that. Unfortunate as that sounds. It's Flash. I don't think it protects against any elements. There's the, what is it? Rain Pendant is against ice. Earth Pendant is ice and fire, I think. Sea Pendant is earth. Well, and then they also all cover Flash as well. I don't remember that off the top of my head. I just remember what I get in here and where they are. That's what I remember. So we're gonna go with that. Thanks, neglected class. Thanks, everyone. Just march up to me and spout off the plot points. Again, it's part of the charm. Like normally, oh, it's an RPG. I gotta do this. I gotta find this. I gotta do this. And no, instead it's we're all going to march right up to you and tell you exactly what's going to happen next. It's fun. It's silly, but it's fun. I like it. I don't think I like that guy hanging around in the woods like that. Look, guys, we just found Spock. So he's just, what, hanging around out of the bushes? It's his way. Star Trek 4 references. Because again, fan of Red Letter Media. So of course I'm going to be making the Star Trek references. This reminds me of an episode of Star Trek. Yes, quite unfortunately, a lot of the voices that I do have a fair amount of overlap with, Andy Social Network. It does. Oh, what am I doing? The riding on the bus is backwards. Hey, those wheels aren't moving at all. That's bloody correct. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Oh, look at that mole. Look at that mole. That's a fine looking mole right there. It drives me crazy. That's Fine Young Cannibals, by the way. Look, here in like just under a couple weeks, I turn 40. I am old. I am allowed to make the god-awful references. Well, skip a sandwich. Boy, I gotta pick me lunch too. Yeah, right there. Look, where'd I put it? Great, you immediately move out the way. Fine with that. Give me pizza. I want pizza. I want a pizza that's been sitting in a box in a cave in the hot desert. Cause that sounds healthy. That's the wet towel we do not need. We're not gonna get that thing. I mean, obviously, old is going to be a what am I saying? Great pizza time. Thank you, Tobey Maguire. Wait, what am I doing? No, it's the next one. It's this one. What am I doing? And then this one has a burger. I'm clever. Where was I going with this? I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I never talk to him. Never talk to him. And I always talk to him. Doesn't that get you the Hungry HP sucker? I think it is. I don't remember. Finally, you can measure your own tail. Good to know. Good to know. I don't remember what am I talking about right here? I don't know. Things are happening. There's a bunch of monkeys in here. Goofy. Where's the Uko monkey? I know it's coming up. Again, the runner used to go by Uko. Let's cut to the chase. Give me a burger. Like, yay! Died and gone to monkey heaven. That doesn't sound good. Here you go. Here's your burger. Get out of the way so I can get my thing. Come on, thank you. No, you were there! Oh, there we go. Thank you. I need my Dragonite, please. I do not want to have to bash my way out of the nightmare fight. Thank you. Also, yeah, for those of you playing this blind, don't give Paula the pencil eraser, because then you have to wait for the delivery person to bring it to you, and that's not fun, and you don't want that. And it sucks. Yes, monkey business. You are correct. RGL and TV, when these four powers gather. I like it. I believe it. I can go with it. Some powerful powers right there. Although, really, Pooh's power is, well, the way that I play this, he does a fair amount of running for me, and he holds all of our sandwiches. I get these for safety. Do you need them? No. Do I want them? Yes. It's the big reason why I've never really dropped, like, a really good PB in this. Every time I play this, I am doing all the usual safety strats. Like, I'm only 3 minutes over my PB right this second. With all of the safety strats and the extra fights that I've taken and all that jazz. I would prefer to be able to consistently drop that kind of time. And if things go south, odds are it was my fault and I thoroughly blew it. But we're not going to talk about what happened on Wednesday. It was bad. Real bad. But now we're playing something good. Hey, you, go this way. Well, I'd like to, except there's a mole. So I got to stutter. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Nope, stop, Mr. Mole. Nobody likes you. Thank you. Great. Yes, do your teacher's demonstration. What are we going on here? What's happening? The power of Pooh is undeniable. For a long period of time, a lot of people didn't realize that you could turn when using teleport. So, hey, did you know you could do that? Hey, look at that. Gets pretty hard to control yourself after a while. Just wait until you see my deep darkness. It's kind of bad. Woo! See, not very good at controlling him right here. I can deny it all that I want. May not be accurate or true, but I can deny whatever I want. Like, I can pretty well assume that I'm going to hit at least one of these robots in here. which is annoying, but I can pretty well guarantee that I'm going to hit at least one of these robots in here. But I also have a ton of super bombs, so there's no reason why the clumsy bot should go bad. I don't want to destroy the core. Unless we're talking about Cave Story, in which case you have to, right? But also try to save Curly Brace. Might as well. All right there, Knight. Y'all have fun. Or don't. I'm not your supervisor. You do whatever you want. Wow. Yes, indeed. All right, so yet another portion of this game that I'm terrible at. Let's give her a shot. Let's go. Woo. All right, first robot skipped. That's a 1. Here's a 2. Whoa, that was close. Fit. Oh my, what are you doing? Okay, that was good. That was good. It'll probably peter out before I manage to get, No! Yep, okay. I moved a little bit too much. You have to tap left just a little bit, and then you can hold diagonal up left, and you should hit the door. I, didn't. That's fine. Yeah, I'll throw... Probably should have used a bomb there, honestly, but that guy can summon more robots and then things spiral out of control pretty badly. I don't really feel like having that be a thing. So, yeah, let's not have that happen, you know? It's, we good here. Yes, indeed. What with the Rut-Row? Probably just the robot, I would imagine. He was a stupid little robot. Right, super high speed on this guy. He's like the second... He's either the first or second fastest... Oh, those were crappy rolls. First or second fastest guy in the game. I don't remember if it's the clumsy robot or Gigas. It's one of the two of them? I know that? Oh, wow. Is this a 5-banger? 5-banger. Wow. That was a lot of bombs. You don't normally see the 5-banger. But, well, unfortunately, there was the 5-banger. So there you go. Don't need to worry about healing. We got a heal coming up. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna save the second and risk the soft lock. Let's not do that. That's not a thing I want to do. So I'm going to wait. There we go. You can just immediately step down and talk to Monotoli. If you go, I think it's too far to the right. The door won't open, and you're stuck in the room. Don't do that. Let the man speak. Let the man finish! Or is it just let him finish? I don't know. Whatever Senor Chang happens to say in that particular episode. Great! Yes, Mr. Monotoli, you'll tell me everything. Mani, evil, whatever, crazy things. Things are bad. Don't go to the pyramid. Oh, no, that's important. I like that. Okay. So we know now that we gotta go to Summers. Oh boy. Don't really feel like, oh wow, yeah, actually getting to Summers means that they also beat, yeah, he blocks the door. You also beat, Shroom. Not fun. Don't want that to be a thing. You must go on. All right, let's go. Fun fact, if you try to use a BBR with Paula, it'll say broken cannon instead of BBR. Follow closely to actually get to see the Man-Man statue before you kick out a bunch of this. Yeah, you can go to, you can talk to Liar, Exaggerate all you want. You can talk to anybody in town. You can do whatever you want, man. I ain't gonna tell you what's right and what's not. All right, so here's the problem. Do we think Pokey is flying this helicopter or not? Now, it's a little irresponsible for the pilot to be poking his head out of the chopper. So I'm assuming he's not the pilot, but that raises a secondary problem, right? Because you come across... No, obviously not in a speedrun. You come across the damaged, destroyed remains of the helicopter in the middle of deep darkness. Pokey is fine, and he's alive, and he's elsewhere. But, where's the pilot? What happened to the pilot? Who's the pilot? For me, headcanon-wise, who is an evil person who knows, well, maybe not evil, but definitely kind of scummy, who knows Pokey, who's possibly smart enough, savvy enough to be willing to work with him, and also pilot a helicopter. My money is that it's the mayor of Onett. That is my headcanon, is that the mayor is the pilot. And then he somehow just escapes, realizes, well, this kid's crap, I'm getting out of here, and he goes back home to Onett and just doesn't want to deal with anybody anymore. That's my headcanon. Either that or Pokey just killed someone. Like, or left them for dead. Whichever. And there's secondary part. There's a Horn of Life, which can resurrect dead people right next to the chopper. So if the pilot was injured or killed, Pokey left him there intentionally dead, probably looked at the president and went, nah, we're good. Jerk. He's a jerk. This is what we're going on here. Oh, them elevators. Everybody likes them elevators. Also, you don't actually have to talk to, is it Mario? Lucky's the other one, right? I don't remember. Wait, that can't be right. No, it's not right, because I have to finish the driving. I was going to say something wrong there. Well, why am I hitting that split by so far? Oh, because I'm an idiot, that's why. Never trust a mayor. I don't know about that. I mean, there's why is it the first mayor that came to mind Jerry Springer? Because he's one you want to trust. Yeah, hi, I got in legal trouble for trying to pay for a lady of the night with a check that bounced. Yeah, don't trust. No, that's not a mayor you want to trust. Also, he's the mayor of Cleveland. Probably really don't want to trust him. That's a shot at Cleveland. Listen, I live in Kansas City, all right? We kind of have, I guess, a little bit of a rivalry going forward, maybe a little bit with the Browns right now. The Royals always have a rivalry with the Indians. So it's what we're going with here. Ow, ow, ow. Nope, didn't get it. There it was. All right. Oh crap. We finished this run one-handed now. What's up, Sir Lar? Thanks for that raid. What's cracking? You can trust Mayor McCheese, all right? And remember, nothing can kill the Grimace. Woo! What's cracking, y'all? How's it going? Welcome to the show. You are approximately halfway into this Earthbound run. Or at least I am. I don't know about y'all. If y'all are running Earthbound at exactly the same time as me, you're probably further ahead than I am. Statistically. So, we've got to go back to Winters to have the spaceship fixed so it can go to Summers. But I kind of feel like I need my safety teddy bear. I want my teddy bear. All right, we got ourselves a teddy bear. Woo! Go bear, go. Go Bears. And also remember, you have to position Jeff in front of this machine or he will complain that he can't get close enough to look at it. Because he's a butt. Dude, look at the machine. Can you fix it? I don't know. Move me closer. But can you... I'm just asking the question right now. Can you fix it? Walk me closer. Can you fix this? Yes. Dubbers. So, who would win in a fight, alright? Ditka or a hurricane? A hurricane named Ditka. Oh, it's gotta be Ditka. Yeah, Ditka. Dubbers! SNL from 30 years ago. That's true. So, where's Rogers going, guys? Does not want to come back home, and we still haven't established if that means I want an extension after the 2022 season, or does it mean, no, trade me? I mean, we're into the draft now. He has not been traded. What's going on there? Unless it, happened today or something. I didn't see or hear anything. So... as far as I know, he's still, on paper, a Packer. The reigning MVP. Nah, Nah, don't want to come back. I want to host Jeopardy. What a weird timeline. To be fair, though, outside of Ken Jennings, he was my favorite host. I think he did really well. If they can't get him... Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm Ron Swanson. I don't have the right hair part, though. Yeah, he's tired of getting beat. Not, like, beaten in games. He's tired of getting, like, beat up. And Jeopardy really seemed to strike a chord with him. They're like, if they can't get Ken Jennings for whatever reason, because I think he should, frankly, beat the host. Yes, exactly. If it's not him, and if it's not Rogers, who would be my secondary pick, LeVar Burton. That is who I would go with next. Nope, we don't need to worry about any of that. Yes, good old sports ball. The ball of the sports. That's how it goes. Don't walk in front, because that's where the photo trigger is. I somehow always manage to forget that part. Don't do what Donnie don't does. They really could have worded that better. So yeah, look, if Paula tries to use a big bottle rocket, it says broken bazooka. I don't really understand it, but go with it. I've only got one on Jeff right now. I really had to fly through a lot of those, didn't I? That's not great. But he does still have a super bomb, so I'm not colossally worried. Oh, really? I was not aware of that. Okay, so can we have, like, him and actually, you defend here. Can we have him and LeVar trade off? That would be awesome. Solidify. Ah, you didn't solidify. So someone's probably gonna get shroomed. Oh, one of the teddy bear. Ha ha! Cram with walnuts, sister. I'm gonna drop a bomb. I'm gonna drop another BBR. He's gonna heal. That sucks. Oh well. See if the rocket actually does anything. I doubt it, but we can try. Not really. Nope. Could you try to use the good rocket, please? I'm gonna save the rest of those bombs because Jeff does not have much to go with right now. Hey, there's the solidify. That's what you like to see. And that's a shroom. Lots of experience. You know, as a kid, like when Jeff walks through there, I thought, oh man, can I fight that guy by myself? Oh, you know what? Better not even try. He will absolutely steamroll me. I don't even know which Guardian he is, but I will get beat up. It wasn't until I, like, started learning the speedrun that I was like, yeah, why not? Let's just see how bad it is. And he won't even fight you. For years, decades, like, oh, I'm going to get beat up. Nope, not even the case. So, from here on out, for humans, RNG manipulation is not possible because it's every frame now due to the rain in perpetuity for the rest of the game. For some odd reason, it still keeps cycling. It is not possible because the RNG will change every frame because of that rain. Fun, huh? So in theory, you could learn manip all the way up to that point. I'm gonna do that to avoid enemies. You can use teleport to avoid enemies. It's fun. What was I talking about? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, look. Oh, you surprised me. Hey, look. He wets his bed. Why is it the first thing that comes out? What? Dad, why? Why would you do this, Dad? I don't even know anymore. We were talking about things and stuff and oi. There's lots of things and stuff going on. Yes, anyways. In theory, you could have, what, like an hour and a half of RNG manip up to that point, and then from then on, not really humanly possible. Everything for the next 2 hours, like compared to the task, I guess, the next 2 hours solid have to be frame perfect. I don't think we're ever going to see manip at that level. I don't think that's a thing that's going to happen. I'm going to go out on a limb with that one. I don't really see that as an option. Yeah. Alright, here's the split that I always forget to do. Summer's boom! Alright, Summer's boom. You know, I don't think we're going to be able to repair that Spacecraft? Would that be an accurate description of it? I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to repair it, since it's shrapnel on the beach now. On the beast? Dude. Love that guy. He is chilling, and he knows it. He is maxing and relaxing, chilling all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys that are up no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight. My mom got scared and said, "Why didn't you bring the teddy bear?" All right. I realize, if you're doing this fast, you put in one letter. But I'm an Earthbound runner. So this is what we put in. But. Because it's the law. Some glue and duct tape. Yeah, that is definitely, that's going to take care of it. That will definitely fix all of our issues. Could you walk down, please? Thank you. Yes, no, yes, that's correct. Is that an enemy? No, that's a butterfly. Okay. Don't need the whoa! Hello. Wow! Hello, enemies everywhere. Let's just avoid all that. That seems like things I don't want to have to deal with. Right, so we're in this nice, wonderful other location that we were told that we needed to go to. I don't remember why it is that we needed to go to Summers. It just so happens that this is where Pooh meets up with us. And the entire reason that Pooh meets up with us here is because we eat magic cake. And maybe trip out a little bit. Just a bit. Just a smidge. A little bit. Yes. So, yeah, what you want to eat my magic cake? Lady? So are we just not doing phrasing anymore? Good night, everybody! Cake is good. I like cake. Cake's good stuff. I used all leftover materials. And the children were never heard from again. Because they all wound up getting, like, sun poisoning on the beach. That's how it went. What leftover materials? I don't know, man. Like, so it's like a sourdough cake? No, because sourdough, you keep the starter for that. So yeah, I made a cake, but I kept some of the batter? No. I don't think there's any point of time where you would want a semi-fermented cake batter. It's, that doesn't sound edible. Unless we want to go from the sun poisoning to just regular poisoning. By the way, Prince TV, I like it. I like the name. That's a good name. As per usual, safety, we take the two brain... the two. So now I've got 2 stacks of life noodles and brain food lunches. More often than not, Pooh winds up having to use it probably in, like, Fire Springs. And Ness winds up using his the way I play, unfortunately, in Deep Darkness, because I'm really bad at the teleports. And I'll have to use 40 of them. Watching people that are good at this game teleport just all around all the fights and everything in Deep Darkness is brilliant to watch. Picture Guy will come back, hopefully the next time we will see him, which is one of the only other scripted times that we have to see him. Hopefully that will only wind up being in Tenda Village. And I don't remember, there is a third guaranteed one somewhere, isn't there? I don't remember where it is. You skip the one in the pyramid. Hopefully I don't walk into the one in Whatchahoozits, Scarava. Trying to think of, because I mean, a lot of photos. And I unfortunately did wind up taking, well, there's the waterfall one, obviously. Yes, Chicken Tendy Village. Hey, they're very, very shy, but they like their tendies. So, yeah, childhood trauma ghost. I'm going to cut off your ears, going to take your legs, your arms, your eyes. How do you feel about this incredible meditation situation? In the end, I will take your mind too. Oh, you can't answer? Are you sad? Are you lonely? Like, dude, whoa, what is happening here? Like, man, I'm freaking out. I've had too many Scooby snacks over here. What do you think, Scoob? I can't do a Scooby impression, so I'm sorry. That's just a colossal letdown right there. Yeah, why? Why would you do that to us? It is hardcore, man. Like, from now on, Pooh just talks like Shaggy. Wow! I mean, he does spend most of his time running and trying to hopefully not engage enemies. So, yeah, Shaggy sounds about right. Do you like my top knot? It's pretty good, man. Good old Casey Kasem. Wait, was it? Yeah, that was Casey Kasem. Yeah, because I just read the thing where he was what, vegetarian? Either that or vegan, whichever it is. I don't remember which. And they had him do an ad for Burger King, and they said, I will not come back and never do the voice for this character unless you make him a vegetarian or vegan. I don't remember which one it is. Referencing Venture Brothers. Ah, man, I don't remember that one. Although, to be fair, I've only ever seen, outside of, like, just an occasional episode on TV at some point in time, I've only ever seen the first season of The Venture Brothers. I don't know why. Possibly because I keep thinking it's canceled, and then it's not every time. It's like, no, they're just, the next season's not going to be for another 4 years? I don't know, something like that. However long it takes before they decide to have another season. Whatever, man. Woo! Pooh joins! Everybody loves when Pooh joins the party. I'd much rather have the TV join the party, thank you. Don't need that on you. How many of those do you have? You got one for the guy coming up. Ugh. I'm gonna give that to you. I don't have to do this right this second, but I'm doing this right this second. Okay, so Jeff has the ability to actually kinda contribute to this fight. Yeah, I can't talk like Rick and or Morty either, so, you know, I mean, as fun as it would be to just be wandering around like the goofball drunkard that he is, but, nope, can't do it. Don't know how. Oh well. My really stupid practice run earlier, I fought both Shattered Men. Didn't mean to, but I sure did. Because you can accidentally select him. I'm going to save that for what's but. You can accidentally, left the L button. That will trigger the next one if you're not careful. So I walked a little bit too close to him, and instead of reading the hieroglyphics, I talked to the coffin, fought the second one of these guys. Didn't really want to do that. But I blew it. Come on, mummy rap. Give me that mummy rap. I got a mummy rap. Hey, I did not get a mummy rap. Okay, that sucks. That means Kraken is just gonna be Kraken. That's how it goes. Quite unfortunate. So, because I have a couple of extra inventory items right here, because of just the way that I play, I'm gonna have to dump a couple of, there we go, thank you. I'm gonna have to dump a couple of, skip sandwiches onto Jeffrey so that I can have enough of them. Because I grabbed those two safety, the brain food and the life noodles onto Pooh. So that's 2 less slots. So that's 2 more that I have to dump over to Jeff. I need to have room for like 8 on Paula, and I do not. Are you gonna see the fun ending? Nah, like if I'm far enough ahead, like right now I am. In theory, right now, what's my predicted time? Where the heck is that? I don't know where that's at. I don't remember where that thing goes. I don't know. Hang on, let me actually walk to the shop and not like wander into a fight, because that probably wouldn't help me right now. The predicted time. Where is it? I thought it's a thing somewhere. Apparently I don't know where it went. Oh well. Hi, kitty. Best possible time is a 4:12. That would be great, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, I meant to, yes, sell, thank you. I don't need the platinum band anymore. Yes, thank you. That's really all the more that you're going to need to be able to afford the, all the sandwiches that you need. You have two super bombs, great. And the teddy bear, you're fine. You have plenty of room, great. So I'm going to dump pretty much all of the sandwiches, for now, onto Pooh and Paula. Well, that's the estimate. Right now, I'm on pace to do about like in theory, about 426, and I was really hesitant to actually throw out the 430 because something always goes wrong in RPGs. I'm usually pretty good about hitting the 430, but paranoia. That was pretty much it. So if I'm like well ahead, that gives me the option of saying, do we just want to push on to the next run? How badly do we need to immediately leap into Mega Man X6, or I could just go right to the ending, and then we could just hang out and watch that for a bit and yap while everybody else gets set up on stuff. Also, I don't remember how to resurrect the party after the fun ending. I don't remember how to do that. Not a good thing if you're gonna show that off and then be like, well, that's it, bye! Because I know how to do the glitch that you're referring to, Weapon. I don't remember how to get out of it. I know how to leave the room, nothing else. Or do you just go to the hospital? It can't be that easy, right? Because you can't use items. It might be going to the hospital is what I'm thinking of. Oh well. 2, 3. You're just curious. Hi, just curious. Alright, 2 more Skippy Sammys, and we're done with our shopping here. And as per usual, again, things can go a little bit crazy sometimes, especially because I have the teddy bear, which means 1 extra turn of action during the Kraken fight. So let's not have things go wildly south. He is not homesick. That's a good thing. He's also not homestuck, which is also a good thing. Kitty! Hi, kitty! More kitties. Great. So, no mummy wrap. I think just... I'm still going to have Paula freeze. Hopefully she'll go first. Well, her and Pooh. And if we get to round 2, it's going to be bombs because those are faster. More chances of people chucking those off as quickly as possible to try and get us out of the fight. So, round 1 is just going to be, you know... Nah, you don't want to use rocking on meth. What am I talking about? You'd be using, I guess the 1 super bomb, and he's just gonna have to defend, and everybody else is gonna play cleanup. Toot toot. I don't think that's a tugboat though. And always remember, the entire reason that we are able to beat the Kraken is because this guy throws his socks at it. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I am now I really am right on pace for a pretty much the 430. Because apparently on one of these splits I just decided I wasn't gonna buy as many sandwiches, so oh, that was my PB run. I don't know how that worked out. You need all these sandwiches to get past a lot of enemies. In my PB I was already in the pyramid. Well. Lots of less fights and just doing things faster, and yeah, no, that's exactly it, because the game isn't coded to realize oh no, you shouldn't be able to die right here, but you can. So you have to then leave the room, and both party members are dead, and the game glitches out graphically, and it's just kind of hard to look at. Great. So I've got the 1 super bomb dead. You're not going to super bomb first. You're going to freeze, and I'm going to hope that that works. He is out of BBRs. That sucks. I should have used a thing on you. So I'm hoping someone goes first. I hope it solidifies. I need a solidify. That's not a solidify. So here's the... Okay, it's going to hit somebody. That's fine. Okay, we're effectively okay here. If this one solidifies, I'm really solid. Nice! Now I can toss out a rockin'. I can to toss out another freeze. You can use your last super bomb, which is kind of crap, but whatever. Because he's not going to get a turn this round. He's already solidified. There we go. Look at that. Cool. It's so jarring because my TV won't play this sound unless it's cranked up loud enough for it to somehow kind of bleed in from the left channel. I can only hear the right channel because I only have the right speaker. It's weird. Just go with it. I don't understand. Remember, the only reason that we won, he threw his slippers at the beast. For truth, it was the soul of the fight. I'm very sorry for that. Vaping time. It's also essentially, that glitch is the same soft lock that happens in Moonside. If you do the dialogue skip and then die to the... No, it's not a stereo TV. It's a monorail TV. But it is trying to force stereo into that. So, it's kind of crap. What am I doing here? Doing that, get rid of the Great Charms. It's just this little extra in the way of frames that, well, I lose across the entirety of the run, but it tends to be fairly consistent. Yeah, of course I run this. I run everything. I didn't say I run it well, but I run everything. Don't even really need to worry about healing, like, I don't know, some of us. Oh, shoot, I need to be using poo for the healing. What am I doing? Ness needs to save his psychic points. Ultimately, we're fine here. Okay, so before I start marching off into the crazy night doing stupid bad things, I have 2 more super bombs. Pooh has 1. Of course he does. He doesn't even have room for it, but that's okay. Paula doesn't really need the other one. I'll buy her another one in the near future. And then Ness is predominantly trying to save his psychic points. Yay! I run a lot of games pretty well. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Why do you have to lie to people like that? Okay, Buka! We saw the Buka. We have a run. We saw Buka. He was off to the left. Buka! Buka! It's a Buka. Clap, 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 clap. Buka's good luck. He is blessed. What are you doing? He has blessed our run. There is there's a photo trigger right here. We would like to skip that, so we are going to teleport right through it. As you do. Now, I am infamous in having terrible pyramids. So I hope you guys like seeing lots of fights. Because it's just going to be a thing. So we're going to use some of those first. Great, let's go. That one's easy enough to skip. I'm terrible at, like, any of these skips here. It should just be a down, up. Okay, I got that one. I got that one. I got that guy. This one, I'm going to blow it. Oh, we got it. Wow. Strong start. I'm going to take this fight because I can paralyze this guy and just run. I don't know why I went for the press down twice. These guys are easily paralyzed. Oh no! Rip Teddy %. Aw. It's fun to see just how far you can take the teddy bear. I don't remember what I think it was like halfway through Stonehenge. I think. Don't quote me on that. But how far can you get that teddy bear to survive? It gets to be, frankly, pretty, like, not great as an idea to do that, but it happens. Nope. Wanted to do that to everybody, and everybody else defend. Thank you. Oh no, thunder! You hit me. Ow. Okay. I think it was halfway through Stonehenge. I mean, I think that's what it was. Don't quote me on it. Nope. Great at inputs and doing things real fast. All I gotta do is hypnotize you, and then they can't do anything anymore. So you got a free run. I'm gonna take this other life noodles, because you might as well. Thank you. As much as I would love to take that butterfly to be able to get me through this in general, with a little extra psychic points, because Ness is not doing too well on psychic points right this second. But you only use his psychic points to be able to stun the enemies that are in here to get you through it. Everybody's got their super bombs. They're just going to be dropping the hammer on him real quick. If we go to the second round, it's going to be defend, freeze, defend, freeze. No, you don't have a super bomb, so what am I talking about? Goods. No, you're out of those. So you are freezing anyways. Right. Okay, you, good, you have your super bomb. You have your super bomb that takes forever to freaking load up. Well, then there's definitely going to be a second round here. At least he's not going to get the chance to do anything. Great. Hey, it's a mini-boss. What do you want out of him? Every amount of dialogue this channel will take it out. You are not wrong. You are, in fact, correct. Right, so the entirety of the rest of this place is Pooh will be healing people and Ness will be trying to stun people, and as long as I have someone, even if they're on death's door, escape the pyramid, we are fine and alive. I like it. Well, I got 2 heals going right there for Pooh. That'll work out well. Oh boy. No, this is not DBZ, and we're all thankful for it. Look, I remember how that went. I was mortified by how that went. Of course I lean into it a little bit. Part of it is, look, I could just, I'm not Outworld, okay? I'm not a ninja. I will never be a ninja. I will talk way too much. You know, about 5 minutes behind my PB, which means with a little bit of luck, I might actually hit the sub 430. I'm not exactly anticipating it. No, I'm supposed to tap down right there. It's garbage. Oh no, mortal damage. Whatever will I do? I will put you to sleep and run. Yeah, thank you. There it is. Ninjas do not speak. That was great. Just watching him absolutely steamroll. Nice. I don't know why that worked, but that worked, and I'm fine with it. I did actually. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I already got that. It was great. Just, hey look, here's a bunch of Mortal Kombat. Watch Johnny Cage repeatedly jump punch Goro in the face until he can't do anything. This is great. I liked it. Combined with the just stone cold staring mask. Oh wow, this guy's hardcore. Hell yeah. But it's Outworld. It's a bit of a shame. That's not even close to his accent. Bit of a shame that we did not actually manage to get to hear him describe things, because I love the Aussie accent. It's good stuff. Also, don't be was it Kemi? I'm trying to remember who it was that did Pyramid and forgot to get the Hawk. They didn't pick up the Hawkeye. They just left the room. Can't do the next location. Barts. Yeah. Like I say, I am infamous for horrendous pyramids. Well, what are you gonna do? Don't even need that. Just gonna drop, hope for the green, hope for the green, hope for the green. Nope. Should have gone for the casket, maybe? I don't know. No, paralyze him in the back. You can go ahead and freeze him, do nothing, do nothing. You're gonna go first, so even if he gets stunned, he's still gonna be fine. I could have just killed it, I guess? Well, whatever. Hypnosis on you, and you're dead. Okay, well, fine. Whatever, so I'm gonna hypnotize him, and then we just get the free run, because he's not getting out of paralysis. The old World Combat Annihilation, how's the new one? Well, the new one's a lot more entertaining. Yeah, literally, thank you. I was gonna say, so your Astral is, you get a couple of tonfas, and armor that just seems to absorb stuff? I don't know, man. I don't know. because he's still gonna outspeed, I think. So I'm just gonna defend. I'm just gonna do the 1 and the 1. Oh no, I guess I'm not, because I don't have. I forgot I don't have enough to be able to do anything against you. Yeah, spy, sure, why not? I'm gonna see if I can freeze him. And then we get to just go. Maybe? Okay, he's frozen. If it solidifies, we get the free run. It didn't solidify, we didn't get the free run. It's either that or kill, right? And that's probably not gonna happen. Nope. Okay, that's fine. But at this point, there's probably been enough turns in the fight that I can get away, like that. So now we just leave the pyramid. That's it. That's all we gotta do. No! Farts in a bucket. Ugh. Crap. Yeah, I know TV died. Lethal Asp killed the TV. That didn't really work. It worked better in my head. There we go. Thank you. And Bufo. Great. So we get a full heal and resurrection and all that jazz. No mummified cats. Oh, they are. We just don't fight them. They're not on the back wall. They're on this closer wall. That's why you can't see them. And they don't really feel like fighting us or anything. We're not a ball of yarn, so, you know, it's fine. We don't need to worry about them. We're good here. Do not go all the way up there to Dungeon Man and forget to get this key. That's what they call a bad move. Also, if you position yourself just right, you can teleport, in theory, right to him. Like that. Unless you hit an enemy on the way there, and that's, not a good time. You don't want that. Also, I don't want presents in here, please. Okay, no presents. Good start. Good start. Nope, those are presents. We are going to... Okay, I'm sorry, but mentally my mind read you saying Dungeon Man, and what came to mind was a different commercial. Dungeon Man. You know what I'm talking about there. You know exactly what I'm talking about there, and you know why I'm not saying it. My neck. Ow, it hurts. It's not woo. Not woo at all. I mean, yeah, you can, but again, wildly underleveled. Don't want to fight that guy. He'll kick our booty. And I have my own experience trick. It is the only contribution that I have made towards speedrunning in this game, but I am proud of it. If it goes well, it takes literally about the exact same amount of time that the regular run, or route, I guess, or strategy, whatever, does. If it doesn't, I might lose a minute or two, but it makes the end game free. Here's the thing. If you go no enemies, no fights, boss to boss to boss to boss to boss through all of this, all the way up to the end game, and you beat Magicant, you get enough experience so that Ness will get to level 50, was it 52? I think 52 or 53, whatever it is. You need the it's 52, I believe. You need one more level for him to learn Healing Gamma. Healing Gamma is the one that can resurrect people. So he won't get it. He'll have a ton of, it can be speed tech. More often than not, it's not. But it creates a luxury, a safety. You wind up one level just shy of the ability that lets you actually resurrect other people in the party. Pooh has it, or Pooh will have it by fairly shortly. Ness, despite having all the hit points and all of the psychic points to be able to cast whatever he wants, whenever he wants, he will not get it. But I figured out a way with practically no loss of time to get it. Well, in theory. We shall see. This is not a fun fight. I don't like this at all. But we're just going to keep on trying to run away. Because these guys are going to be blowing us up pretty badly. And also Dungeon Man's going to be punching things out. Come on, run. Come on, run. Ow, she's dead. Ow. So these fights out here suck. And know I tend to say that a lot, but these fights suck. We do not like them. Hi, Shadow. There's my kitty. Hi, Shadow. I'm probably dead, actually. Yeah, we're both dead. Okay. Not a problem. That happens. It's annoying, but it happens. And you immediately get dumped right back out there, right where I was. I've already got the heal off. I tried to get the snipe look there to try and get a green swirl. It didn't work. So Ness is just gonna have to deal with this right here. There's not really much that you can do other than just go with it. So we're just gonna keep running and hoping. Probably not gonna happen. Probably dead. Especially with Dungeon Man stopping to hit something. I got one more attempt. Go, 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 go. No, that sucks. Okay. Hey, it happens. It happens. This is how it goes. Get the heck away from those guys. Okay, we're not in the clear, but this is looking better. Marginally better. Marginally better. Oh, come on. Come on. Go away. Stop that. Run around the tree. Though there are chickens in the trees, there are chickens in the tree. Won't you listen to me, please? That's my Dr. Teeth right there. There are chickens in the tree. There's a dungeon man in the tree. There's a dungeon man. That guy's stuck in the water. That's fascinating. Not really much I can do here, but at least I don't have to also sit and wait for Dungeon Man to, you know, try to punch things. That's the good news. The bad news is he's just gonna keep pot-shotting me for a bit, but I get like a couple more attempts at running, so a better chance of that happening. Great, good for me. Gotta talk to this guy who tells me I need a submarine. Guess who has a submarine? Slappy has a submarine. Hi. It's also very, very important that I do not die after taking all of my money out of the ATM. It is very, very important that that does not happen. So I will be saving right here, because a death right here is runs over, reset. Let's not have that happen. So we just gotta walk all the way upstairs now, which is just a little bit harrowing. And I didn't get the green sword. Oh, come on! Come on! There's no way I'm gonna be able to run, am I? I'm about to actually have to reset this, aren't I? Because he's gonna charge me. That's the hit. I either run right here or it's a reset. Oh! Ha ha! Cram it with walnuts, sister. I'm actually gonna heal. You generally don't want to do this. You generally don't want to do this because presents can, yep, spawn right there. Oh, but not a good idea to go this route. Should just be running, but I already shot my wad on luck right there. Let's not try that again. Yeah, if I can take out a couple of these guys and then recover my life, because, oh, well, you can do that, fine. Great. That was not a reset. That was not a reset. I'm at full life and have psychic points now. Let's go. Run, still valid. Reset didn't happen. Oh, come on, you can fit behind that. Excuse me. No, go away. No. No. Despawning enemies is always an interesting trick that you just kind of have to feel out. And nobody likes doing it. You just like to be able to walk from point A to point B. But it never wants to go that way for you. Never do. Never do. Do. Right? I can honestly say I've never had to withdraw that much money at one point of time from an ATM. I wonder what the largest amount I ever had to was. Probably like a couple hundred, I would imagine. Yeah, like, because I'm sitting here thinking, wait, is there a limit on, like, how much you can withdraw? And of course there would be. No, I want to withdraw $1 million. No. The ATM. No. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna argue with that. What's the largest amount any? Oh, you know what? I did once because I did have a friend that had like a bunch of speeding tickets and then just never went to court ever for it. So they're like, nope, we are going to have to. No, there's multiple bench warrants out for you. And then she eventually got pulled over, and I did have to go bail her out. That is something that happened. Oh, also, yeah, I did also once buy a car for $500 in cash. I did do that as well. That sucker lasted 3 months, and there was no way I was getting that thing legal. As one would imagine. Yes. Now I'm on pace for a 33. Ugh. That's fine. I got other places to save time. My best possible time right now is a 4:22. Let's shoot for the 4:22. Let's hit the weirdest PB of all time, because that would be a PB of about 20 seconds. 24 seconds, actually. 0.7. Yeah, oh yeah, I bought a, what was it? Wasn't an Altima. I think it was a Nissan, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was a Nissan. I don't remember if it was it was a Skyline. No. But hey, look, $500 got me a car for 3 months. I was able to grind my butt off at work long enough to be able to then get enough money to put down a down